Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? Okay, looks like sound is good. We are good. I'm continuing Fallout New Vegas tonight because I've been thoroughly interested in it. Not sure if I'll switch games later in the night. Maybe, maybe not. We will see. Sound was probably weird because it was echoing. Wait. Oh, it's a rat. I was about to say, wait, did I instantly join into combat? And Rex or whatever hates rats. Does he hate Brahmin too, question mark? Hi Trigor. Hi Seer. How are you doing tonight? Not sure why, but these Brahmin spawned not liking us. Here, let me check into. Can't fall behind Seer again. Actually, I'm 4 behind Seer now. Oh, good lord, he's been to more streams than me. Hey, Kato. Hey, Seer. How are you doing tonight? Pistol's doing more damage than I expected. It's just a basic one from, like, the start of the game. You realized you passed 300 check-ins? Neither did I. I just hit it now. Congrats, Sash, on 300 check-ins! Half those are probably from me restarting stream. I'm kidding. Only like 25% of them. Yippee! I need like a bunch of confetti to come out and one of those little white creatures that spawns and just goes yippee! I think I tried setting it up at one point, but it didn't want to work properly. Gasp! 19 months! Thank you for resubscribing, Seer. I do appreciate you being here and resubscribing and all this for so long. So thank you. I hope you had a good sleep last night. Both these, I almost called them pigs, but they are most certainly cows. Hi Phantom, how are you tonight? I hope you are vibing. Oh, all this stuff is shut down. Where's my hug emote? I don't use my hug emote for it to even be in the top used very often. We've explored on the other side of that bridge. I'm exploring the area just north of New Vegas. Mark off any locations on the map, kill any critters. Friendly or not. It looks like these are untended farms because the crops are all grody. I'd mentioned the buildings are grody too, but the buildings are basically always grody in this place. You okay? You had to work today on your day off? Big oof. I mean, I'm sure you get paid for that, so at least it's a little more money, but when you're expecting a day off, it is most certainly oof. I know I could go in there. Beer's cheap enough I don't care about it. Hi Apparition, how are you tonight? No, let's go in there and hope no one's inside, because it's illegal. It's trespassing. Average home, with an average lock. Oh, okay, they're growing corn inside the house, question mark? At least taking the corn isn't stealing. I feel like corn would not grow inside a house just because of the sunlight needed. Oh, but they have hydroponic lamps or whatever. You're okay, you guess? How is fall going? It's going good. Definitely thoroughly enjoying it. Aside from all the crashes. We installed one of the mods last night that is supposed to help with crashes. Hasn't gotten rid of all of them, but it did let the game run for like 2 hours without having one last night. Which was nice. We found a grower! Oh god, is it pot? No, it's corn. Just as dangerous though, because it can be used for biofuel. I was about to say, the safe has no lock on it, question mark? And what are you barking at? Punk. I can't see which ones have corn or not on them. From this angle I can, the other angle I could not. Moonshine. Okay, that's what it is. The person's turning this into ethanol or whatnot and making moonshine. Thumbs up, random civilian. Okay, we're almost over encumbered. I think I probably only need to get my lockpick skill to 80 at most, because then we have those, what are they called? The skill books, and the skill that makes it so they increase by 20 instead of 10. I should be going back just because I have full inventory pretty much, but still gonna look. Looky-loo! Not bad. Door to Carlisle Street Claire's house, question mark? I almost thought it said Carly McClare's. I was like, Carl, Claire, Clafla. Your bed's in an angle and that would drive me so crazy. Thank God I do not actually live here. Machine gun, and that did not put me overweight. Pressure cooker wood, so I won't pick it up. Okay, all that stuff will put me overweight after all. I'll just drop it on the ground in front of the place. What even is that emote? Oh, it's a chugging emote. From the angle, I couldn't tell what that was. Okay, so 12. Whoops. Just chugged a random wine. I got too much weight. I know what to do. Get drunk! I mean, I have way more than enough booze too, so... Thankfully, my character did not get addicted to the wine by me randomly clicking it. Fallout, the game where it can take as little as 2 bottles and suddenly your character's an addict. And that's the unique BB gun. I don't think I'd ever use a BB gun though, because they don't do much damage. So I'll put it in the main storage. I feel like getting rid of that shotgun, because I don't think it can do that much, but... Oh, that's a permanent skill increase, so I should actually use that. And that has a charisma boost, so I'll hold on to it. I'll sell all this booze at some point. The sarsaparilla I keep for cheap healing. I've been putting bullets in here with the like highest level of the current of each weapon type I have. A gun, highest level gun of each weapon type. Zoom back up there. Northern Passage, I can't remember what's supposed to be there. I do know I need to start drinking. Not booze, just H2O. So far. The North. Winter is coming. Is it though? Is it really? Okay, we checked out that place. I dropped a booze in front of something over here. That was the Moonshine Shack. Oh, there it is. Just checking if there's anything by this stuff. Or in the garbage. Don't mind me casually rooting through the garbage in this game. It's the wasteland. Sometimes that's necessary. Okay, let's go get my 13 bottles of wine back. And I can sell them. worth 10 caps. I can probably sell them for like 8. I have 70 barter, which is really good, but I needed it for 2 different perks that help my carry load. Fast travel while over encumbered, which I think I actually might have just got, so I could have fast traveled back with the wine anyways. Facepalm. As well as one I haven't got that was like half the weight of any item below 2 weight, which doesn't sound like much, but considering most junk items that I pick up weigh 1, that would decrease them to 0.5, and then I can carry twice as many. So the North Passage is up there. Kind of just exploring the north part of the road for now. No combat. Jackson or Jacobstown is way to the west here, and that's where they said that some dude can help Rex. Ooh, grenades. I never used that grenade rifle at the start. I'm surprised there's not more enemies, but I guess we are really close to New Vegas. So maybe that spooks them away. Ignoring everything on the left side for now. Hi Postal, how are you doing tonight? Hey Sasha, hey Postal! Is it your weekend now? Do you get weekends off? Because I know some people don't. Okay, so that is the cave up there. You're good, finally home from training. Nice, nice, nice. Is that like a military training? Or job site training? Big difference. Oh, well, I mean, military is a job, so... Okay, nothing behind it. Oh, it's closed. Facepalm. Window training for the post office. Okay. Is that a new job then there? Or is it just a new part of that job that they pushed onto you? I know when my mom worked at a place for a while where she was at the desk front, at one point they gave her training on what to do if like someone reaches over the counter and tries to grab you. She's just like, is that going to happen? They're like, nah, but better safe than sorry. The sun is killing me. The hollowed out relic has a metal spoon in it. Oh, you're being reassigned from a different post office. Hello, can I interest you in hearing about the good word of Bowsette? We have pamphlets. Oh, I have most certainly seen Bowsette. I feel like I like Bouette more. Because people have done some things of the ghost girl Bouette as well, and then she has the long white flowing dress and is super shy. But Bowsette herself is awesome. Even if she's not canon, she should be. 100%. I still remember it was like one person drew it as a meme, and then it spawned like 3 comics, and then it just went everywhere. You were 159 miles from home all week. Good lord. Had to get up at 6 a.m. My trusty grave robbing friend, the shovel. And no one will ever know. No witnesses! You're all my accomplices. Every grave so far has literally just been bullets. But at least you're home now, so hopefully you can rest for a decent amount. At least I will hope for that. Brutal for someone used to overnight work. Oh, that would be definitely extra hot. Northern Passage. There's a vault dweller. Rex just suddenly portaled halfway down the tunnel. Hi, Minerve. How are you tonight?
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast.
Oh.
Yeah, you look the type.
Oh, this is
Sarah is
DLC.
legendary supreme. Sasha is legendary supreme. Mods are legendary supreme. Phantom is legendary supreme.
Hi, Sleep. How are you doing tonight? We ain't doing that. That's DLC. Yep, Happy Trails Expedition. Midnight Science, Reunion, Happy Trail, and Sierra Madre are all DLC stuff. Well, at least I can now technically teleport to it if I ever wanted to. But that'll probably be when I'm at the end of the game. You're doing good. How about you, Sasha? I doing good too. It's rained a lot lately, which my mom's not a fan of, but I absolutely am. I love dozing off to the sound of the rain. I love the smell afterwards. I love the fact that it's quieter out, so there's no people. Sushi, how are you doing? I think I saw you in Saimeki's stream earlier, was it? I mean, I was just lurking, so you probably didn't see me, but I'm pretty sure I saw you in there. I am doing well, though. I hope you're having a lovely night. You were there, nodders. I'm pretty sure they were playing something different earlier today, but then at night when I got back up, I saw them playing Hunt Showdown. That game actually looks kind of cool. I've seen them play it with Onion. I've never played it myself, but I should add it to Steam wishlist and see if it goes on sale. You too love the smell of rain. What was it? Petrichor or something like that was the name of it, and it's supposed to be like the smell of rocks or something like that. But as far as scientists can tell, it's not just the smell of like wet rocks, wet dirt or whatever. It's basically the smell of everything in the dirt, whether it's bacteria, bugs, literally just life itself, all coming up in the smell of the rain. And so it just like overwhelms our senses and smells good. You. A single lone tree up there. Yes, I saw a single prickly pear fruit or whatever, barrel cactus. You, no, you! You like rain because then the weather gets cooler until it starts heating up and then it's humid. And a humid heat is 10 times worse than a dry heat. Not 10 times worse, but a still good amount. Hydrate, thank you. Thank you for the posture as well. I was exploring the upper part of the road. Whoops, didn't mean to talk to Rex. I know that sounds so mean, but... Hoi! Meowdy, partner. How? And hi, Claus. How are you tonight? Everyone is cool, and I will pass that on just for you and no one else. Just for you! I mean, unless someone else redeemed it, then yeah, they get included too. Though even if people spam that, I normally only say it like once every 30 seconds at most. Okay, so there was absolutely nothing on the top part here going along. But I hope you're having a good night. Oh, fiends. I didn't think fiends had, like plasma rifles, excuse you? I think I ran out at one point of, what are they called? Sarsaparilla. Rex is taking aggro like a good dog. On that note, companions can die on hard mode. Okay, Rick still has lots of health. You don't like when it rains a bunch because then the area gets flooded and you can't go horseback. You go horseback riding? Jelly. I think I only ever rode a horse once when I was really young. That seems like it'd be something really cool to do. Do you own your own horse? Or are you near like a farm or somewhere where you can go do that? And hi HD. Hi Uranium. How are you doing tonight? That almost looks like an alien, but I know it's not. As much as I wish. I'll go up this road. You're doing good. Finally landed a job as an assistant manager. Oh snap, congratulations to that. Were you just a regular worker before? Because I'm sure it pays more, but then is also more responsibility, etc. You're also doing good. You were drawing all day. Nice, nice, nice. Well, did I see you streaming earlier? I'm not sure. I only checked briefly. You own a horse yourself, but you're within driving distance of a place that trains and boards horses. The horse was a gift from the trainer who you've been friends with for over a decade now. Oh, snap. I feel like a horse would be so expensive. A, so expensive to give away as a gift. B, so expensive just to maintain. Because I would think they would eat a decent amount. I know it's a lot of energy because they need to go like running even around the track every single day. When my mom was young, she had a friend who had a horse who lived on the edge of town, and they basically couldn't go out to play after school because their parents were like, you wanted the horse, it's your responsibility, you gotta make sure to run the heck out of it every day so that it's properly exercised, etc. It's a pay cut, but a job is a job, especially if you're 7 months old. Oh, okay, now I remember. Sorry if I forgot. I do remember you talking about, like 2 months ago or such, how you were struggling to find a job. That completely went past my head. So yeah, any job is better than no job. I think you were here and we were talking about the whole, there's all these places that have positions open and they say they're hiring and they do interviews, but we swear it's for like Viper leader? But we swear it's for like tax write-off or whatnot. They never actually fill the position. They just go, oh, we've absolutely got this job and we're trying to get it, but we never get the right qualified people for it, etc. Hi Pandar, how are you doing? Oh wow, Rex is vicious. He feels too cheap. Rex is literally one-hitting everybody. Calm the hell down. I need some kills too, dude. I need some kills too. The monthly costs are the real killer. You go up and help out both with training and some of the bills, and they take care of the feed and board. That works well then. Can I tell you to like be passive? Talk about your tactics. Change your combat style. Don't attack enemies unless I've already engaged them. That way he doesn't just white and shot characters and I feel like I'm not doing anything or experiencing the game. If night shift starts on Sunday, you're trying to stay up all night, you fall asleep around 10 AM or something. Oh, so you're changing your sleep schedule, basically. That way you can be used to sleeping during the day and awake during the night. If he's too cheap, dismiss all companions and punch only, I dare you. I mean, I would. I've already been punching stuff with my gauntlets. I would dismiss him, but I'm kind of heading in the direction of a place for his quest. Although I could dismiss him until we get there. But hi Furball, how you doing tonight? The fact that he whimpered almost made me want to not let him go. I can dismiss him for now, and if I do go all the way to that Jacobstown place, then I can pick him up and teleport back. Since that's the place that's supposed to have a neurologist or whatever it is that works on the brain and can possibly help him. Aliens? And 2 of them are friendly. Oh, this will be a Wild Wasteland perk thing. She also gave you the horse since the horse took a real liking to you. You, her trainer and partner, are the only people the horse likes riding her. Okay. Okay, they weren't aggressive, but as soon as the alien leader attacked me, they became aggressive. You came back and Sasha's fighting aliens? I don't know, man. I don't know. They just came out of nowhere. I'm going to assume this is a Wild Wasteland thing. Doing good. Been playing Factorio after months of not touching it. Nice, nice, nice. How you doing tonight, Dyer? God. God. No, they just Shrek'd me. Did I save before fighting them? Or no, I was going to save, but then I was already in combat. Well, Wasteland is funny like that. No, they usually try to talk to you and establish a democratic convention. Do you mean conversation? But you shot first? I didn't shoot first. They 100% shot me first, Dyer. You're not even watching. What the heck? I feel like those are the bad guys. The Cazadors, which I remember being a nightmare, and I tried to avoid them when I was a kid. Say is ref, not gonna lie, if you can be real. Big oof. Did you get into a fight with your parents about the AC and stuff like that? I mean, I do not know what happened, but I am sorry to hear that you had a rough day. not sure if moving will make it less likely that they, what's it called? Hit me. Oh no, it was at work. And I take it was that weird new boss again. The boss timing your brakes. Oh good lord, yes I do remember you talking about that. It's gotten worse, or did he threaten to fire you about it? Basically, they wanted you to sign a paper acknowledging that you were late for your break. And you refused to sign it. And what did they say because you refused to sign it? Are they like, you don't sign it, we're kicking you out? Because they didn't protest, they can't force you to. Power hungry boss, what the heck, indeed. Dyer said they were late to their break before, like, you know, an extra 6 minutes or something like that, and the boss had timed them and were like, you were 6 minutes over your 15-minute break, what the heck? And none of the other bosses had ever done anything like that, but this new one has started doing things like it. Okay, the aliens were over there, and you are cheap, so I'm gonna have to get rid of you for now. It feels like the game isn't as hard as it should be. Hi, Mirabelle. How are you tonight? I wonder if I shoot the alien leader, will the other two instantly go aggro because they were not aggressive? Does new boss have work their own to be doing, though? You would expect. They were smart enough to legally know if they put pressure on you to try to sign the document, it could get them in trouble or negate the circumstances under which you signed it. You're doing good, just finished your supper. Spicy chicken noodle soup. Ooh, snap. I've never had spicy soup. They apparently have enough time to time every single one of your breaks. That does sound like insanity. I feel like most bosses only do maybe 10% of the work we think they do. Yes, they do some very important stuff, but it seems like almost half of their time is just executive time, or they can do whatever they want. Yeah, it's like he starts as aggressive, the other two are not. 10 is generous. You're definitely not biased. And then my heals aren't that strong, so I take both the Sunset Sarsaparilla and the Stim Pack at once. I need to increase my gun hit. Do you know Res V, the Paladin streamer? No, I've never even heard of them. I assume if I up my gun skill, that'll up my VATS hit chance with stuff too. Ooh. For some reason, thought you were in the same circle since you both streamed during your gremlin hours. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, I might have to hold off on fighting the aliens. And hi Rose, it's good to see you. How are you tonight? So it's north of that farm. I'll make a little circle on my map that shows there's something up there. And let me cut that other area off of my map. Sasha! Sunny, how are you doing tonight? You were roasting them because they got promoted to manager, saying now you can do no work and blame everyone under you. Oh, wow. I feel like that's something they would hold against you. If you said something like that to them beforehand, maybe that's why they started timing your breaks. But how are you doing, Sunny? It's been a day, but you're okay. They know you were joking. Well, that's good. I'm sorry to hear it has been a day. Hopefully, said day is now... Oh, not your boss, the streamer. Oh, okay, I wasn't sure. I was like, the streamer got promoted to manager, but you just talked about that other one get promoted to manager. It must be that they meant it like that. But I'm sorry to hear you have had a day, Sunny. Hopefully now that it's over, things can get better, though. Yeah, I still do piddly damage, whereas Rex was like practically one-shotting people. Saying you've had a day too. Good lord. The universe is working against everybody in my stream. You all have to flee my stream. That's the one thing you all have in common. Teardrop, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're pretty close to crying and your delivery came too early, so now it's cold. No. You ordered food, I take it? Hi, Remus. How are you tonight? I literally tried to just jump to get away from the mine, just like put a foot of distance away from me. Didn't think it would actually work, but it's the first thing my head thought of. You ordered food. Oh, your eczema flared up, so it hurts. That is rough. I don't have eczema now, but when I was young, I suffered from that on my cheek as a baby and my upper arm when I was like 8 or 9. You redeem one thing for Dyer. Oh, snap. And I wonder what that thing is. Cough, 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 cough. Gasp! You are a very good person, Dyer. I appreciate you being in my stream. I appreciate you being my mod now. You are an absolutely poggers person, and you do not deserve to have a boss that treats you so stupidly. So you are a great person, Dyer. Great, great, great. Reem says, I love to keep a ruler under my pillow. How else could I know how long I slept? Pfft, adorable. That is funny. I've never heard that one before. Thank you, Sleep and Sassy. You're both very sweet. You have yours on your elbow, so it rubs on your armrest and it hurts so bad. Oh, that would be a rough spot for it. Just because, like you said, anytime you go to rest your arm or something, or you bend your arm, I'm sure even just bending your arm probably hurts because it stretches the skin. Thank you for lurking, Remus. Jump on this. If I can do that. Oops. And the bob caps fall off. Oh, and once a star cap. I wonder how many of those I have now. Think you meant Sasha's very sweaty, question mark? You're both very sweet. I shower every day. And it's not like I work out, so I don't know how I could even be sweaty. Neat life. Slasher, Psycho, Stimpack, and Banana Yuka, and it does damage resistance and damage. So that's like the equivalent of a Med X plus Psycho, / timeout, Furball's Folly. Try it. Do it. Do it, Dyer. Do it. I'm giving you permission to time Furball out. I say this knowing full well that mods can't do actions against other mods. Okay, this cornfield is actually a minefield. I don't know what they planted here, but seriously. I wonder if I can VATS the mines. Rose Folly was timed out for 10 minutes. I'd feel so guilty if I said you couldn't do it and then suddenly you can. Like they changed it. They thought it would turn into a mine tree. My character's leg is broken. So I move slightly slower, but that's not a big deal. Who knows, maybe mines make nice fertilizer? Maybe. I mean, they could create nice fertilizer because someone steps on it, boom, now they're fertilizing the field. That's genius. That's genius, Sushi. Now we know what to do in all our farms in the future. Random animal walks by, boom. Random person walks by, boom. Just fertilizer. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure those are the Cazadors, which were absolutely horrible creatures. And it makes me not even want to go over there because I have trauma. Griffin wears sacked caravan. I almost feel like energy weapons instantly makes me think of the Van Graffs. But I could only really see them going after the Gunrunners caravans.
Do not talk to me or my son ever again, the Sasha redeem.
So Rush, we sell weapons fully charged with no extra charge. That is actually a good advertising, but sure, let's bring out Mini-Me. Oops. What is it like, 2 fries on nugget and a shot of soda? Question. Oh, McDonald's $5 meal, that sounds like a lie. I'm pretty sure there is $5 meals at McDonald's. But I think it'll be like a burger, a drink, and a small fries, and you might be like, you can't afford that for only $5. Somewhere like McDonald's can, because even if they make a little bit of a profit, when they sell millions of something, that adds up to a decent amount of profit. Plus, the stuff they get is such low quality crud anyways, it's not like it's that expensive for them. They can't afford it, they just want us to think they can't. Or they can afford it, they don't just want us to think they can. Okay, I just want to see how tough they are, but then again, my arm's crippled. Say, how hard will it hit me? Like I said, I remember these things being like a nightmare, and then they can raise prices arbitrarily. Do I have to load myself? It's not popping up the load screen. Is that just how deadly the Cazador is? Oh, I don't have any doctor's bags. I'm pretty full on weight, and I can teleport just back here anyways. Well, though, every time they complain raising the salaries of workers will make the food prices go up, so people will be upset with workers for asking for more pay. Yep, that's how it works. At least in their heads. It's like inflation increases the price of everything, and as such, it should increase the price of labor accordingly, too. Doctor's bag. Oh, I do have a decent amount of them. Oh, I have 2 incinerators. I wonder how useful the incinerator would be against them. 9 armor, 10. Ignore the naughty nightwear. Quite literally has good stats. Oh, I meant to read that. Oh, and I have Med X. I don't like taking drugs even in game, but I mean on this difficulty, it's sometimes necessary. That regenerates AP. Okay, so that is all my .308 rounds. I could bring a grenade launcher. The hunting rifle's not doing as much as I want right now. Okay, grenade rifle's at full. Does 68 damage. It takes 40mm grenades, which I have 34 of. You remember hearing about the writing strike, how 1 year's salary at the one CEO of the company was enough to pay the entire workforce? The new pay they were asking for. Keep in mind, one CEO's salary could pay several different companies. They didn't even have to combine CEO salaries, just the one was enough. Yep, it doesn't surprise me like even one bit to hear things like that. The difference in wealth between things like that is absolutely insane. Like, you even look at the price of, what is it, certain government officials, like, you know, I don't know what the leader of each individual state is called, the governor, etc. And then you go like, what's the difference between the lowest paid person under him to his, and he'll be making like 30 times their paycheck, even more, and it's just, excuse you? You always get addicted to both buff out and alcohol because you're a hoarder. Fair. I'm a hoarder too, but I still hate that. You finished your GUI license chooser, so you can create Python packages with 40-something of the most common open source, copyleft, and public domain licenses. Oh, you actually need a license for that? I didn't know you needed that. Weird. But thank you for the head pad. I think it was 4 is the grenade rifle. So 8 can also be an item. I keep forgetting to take the healing powder. So I'll put that to 8. I love how that reduces my perception for a while. Healing powder sounds kind of like a drug. It really does. And considering it reduces my perception, I'm guessing my person's just going to be like, puff, puff, and then suddenly not know where they are. Oh god, my perception is cloudy. Maybe I shouldn't have smoked up before firing a gun. Yes, you most certainly should not. 100%. You think it is? I believe you can make it. They show you how to make it at the start as a healing item. So I bet if I went to one of those crafting stations, I could see what it takes. And if it was like tobacco, then we'd be like, oh, okay. I don't know how big the explosion is on this. Okay, that... I don't know if... Okay, that is absolutely close enough to kill me. I was gonna say it's scaring off the Cazador, though. It's a tool to help license your software from the start of development and also set appropriate metadata so people can find it. Where did that Cazador body go? I haven't looted one yet, so I don't even know if they can drop, like, poison or something. Oh, I am dying to, like, poison. Get punched, Cazador! I was like, I took a healing powder, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that doesn't make that sound. Okay, it didn't do crazy damage, but it was enough to frighten it off, seemingly. And if it can cripple their wings or whatever... He's fighting his baby? He just killed his child! Excuse me? Is it because it can remember from the previous save and it was like, you're weak, you died to Sasha, and then it just one-shots them? Ridiculous. Yeah, this monster is clearly too strong for me, but at the same time, I ain't giving up. I'll go into the farmhouse and see if there's upstairs or somewhere I can bug it out. Get it? Because it's a bug. Sasha is funny, only sometimes, but I appreciate you saying so. Funny looking teardrop. Yay, Sasha died! Down with the patriarchy! Okay, there is a staircase going up. Hello there. Hi there, Scooty the Scoot. How are you doing tonight? Ooh, I wonder if I can... Oh, snap. If I can, like, cripple its wings... I bet I could also... Ow, your soda went down the wrong pipe. Oh, good lord. That is horrible when it happens. Okay, this isn't working. No, you never go after your looks even as a joke. A pride flag! Kill the baby! Kill the baby! Oh, I'm taking like 3 of those. It's the bisexual flag. Nice, nice, nice. Sasha said my name. Drowns! Okay, I could try to lure him into that place. I do have a mine. I might drop the mine on the ground and hope when it blows up it cripples its wings or something like that. Oh god, it's already coming for me. Out of context clips. Kill the baby! Oh god, that didn't work. What? Did he jump down too? I do have anti-venom. Can he not trigger it because he's flying? That might actually be the case. I mean, I absolutely can just avoid these Cazadors, but I feel like I'm on a mission to kill them. There's me saying kill the baby, and I've got Chibi Sasha right there in front of me. That H2O thing is bugging me. Do I have dirty water? You keep dying. You don't deserve good water. I meant pride flag isn't one of the flags. Oh, bad. Probably should have clarified. No, it's all good. Azure is raiding! Hello, Azure. How are you doing tonight? How was your stream? I hope you're doing well. Oh, that didn't go as planned. That didn't go as planned. You are now entering the Watch Sasha Die to Bug stream. But I hope you had a great stream. Raid from Gorgon! Gorgonzola, question mark? No, I'm kidding. Oh, wait, there's a poison. Bitter drink heals me too. But not the bugs. I know, right? It's my first time seeing them in this game. I played this game once when I was really young, and I absolutely remember having, like, trauma related to these creatures, because they are fast, hit hard, and put poison. 107 seconds to run all the tests. That's fair. You added way more license templates test. But thank you for the raid. I hope you had a great night, Gale. What were you playing tonight? How did stream go? Thankfully, it's not real flying. I see the red dots. I know this is cheesy, but I don't care. They're cheesy enemies, and I'm only like level 10 or 12 or something. He runs like as far as possible. Oh, you played Outer Worlds, got a bit more through the Peril on Gorgon DLC. I played that for a little bit on PS4. I got kind of tired of it and stopped at one point. But I remember going to the Groundbreaker and stuff like that, and there were some really funny moments in that game. I believe I also heard that they're working on a second one. If I can hit its wings, there's like a chance that I can... I bet I only need to kill, like, break one of its wings. It's smart enough to, like, get out of my way. Oh, I still have the flamer? Oh, I guess it was I tossed out the hunting rifle. Maybe that would have worked better. Yeah, they had the announcement trailer for the sequel 3 years ago, and that's it so far. I feel like if I remember, they were a more indie studio, so it would make sense if it takes a lot of time for them to complete something on that scale, just because. At least it likely won't be the type of wait you see for, like, Skyrim or more Fallout. I still think it's surprising they don't put more resources into such things, because it's like their flagship stuff. I know they have to put so much work into a game as big as Fallout or Skyrim, and after doing so many things already, they're probably running out of ideas. But with how big money makers they are, you'd think they would have jumped on that already. Okay, so we did get the Cazadors even if we were cheesy. But this is very hard difficulty plus hardcore mode, so the game itself is cheesy. Defensive cheese! You just throw a piece of cheddar at them, and then run to the hills. Naughties. I mean, it would certainly distract me if someone just pulled cheese out of their pocket and threw it. I'd be going like, what the heck? With how hard that Star game flopped? Oh yeah, true. I think I still have Starfield on my Steam wishlist because I wanted to try it out one day because it looked interesting. But it's, yeah, there were very negative reviews, or it did not live up to hype. And like 90% of the game is completely empty. They're like, we made it this big, there's 1 million worlds, or like it's the size of a real galaxy. That doesn't matter if 90% of that galaxy is completely empty, like how real planets would mostly be real, like actually empty. That's just like adding something to the game for, what is that? Adding something into the game for extra room or padding, just so you can brag about what you can do with the game system. Pocket cheese or pocket sand, can't decide which one's worse. You somehow got transported to a War Thunder stream? Question mark? I'm not playing War Thunder, am I? Is this the new War Thunder mod? Oh god. Maybe you pressed like a shortcut key for a back button or something like that, or for next tab. Otherwise I have no idea how that happened. I don't think I've ever watched War Thunder in my life. Cheese tax, that's true. I want the cheese tax. But I've definitely seen that video with the guy giving like shredded cheese and stuff to his dog, and he sings a little song about it. No, it's a different streamer, you're also on mobile? Weird. F the NCR! Okay, we're staying on this side of the road. You're away from your phone because you're trying to finish making tea. Nice, nice, nice. What type of tea are you making? I'm typically a fan of Earl Grey and Orange Pico. I haven't drunk it much lately, though. Okay, so this ends right up here. That kind of looks like I can actually go into it. Tumbleweed Ranch House. This place actually looks cool. Hey, I can pick up the tumbleweed! At least it lives up to its namesake. That's all I can say. If there wasn't a single tumbleweed, I would be disappointed. I feel like, is this a quest place? And then doesn't activate till later? Sasha, let's live here. I would love to. This place actually seems kind of cool. Come in, you got an open room with your TV. So you can screenshot it to remember this place. You got a back room, you got your upstairs. What more could you want? And hi Frenchie. How are you doing tonight? No one's even here. It doesn't count as stealing if no one's here. That's why thieves always loot stuff when you're gone from home. You're okay job hunting? Well, no fun. No fun, but has there been any luck? Uranium just talked about getting a job earlier this stream. They finally did after a couple months. Do the tumbleweeds actually live here? Your conscience notices, apparently so. You can make coffee in the coffee pots, and for some reason it uses up the coffee pot itself. Excuse me. Cattle prod? Flying congressional style. I do have 2 books I can read. Duck and cover for explosives. Lying congressional style. Let me see that cattle prod. I take it's a melee weapon. Inflicts fatigue damage to knock people out. Low damage. Speaking of thieves, you had a thief steal a garden tool a couple days ago while you were home. That seems so weird to steal something like that. I mean, I'm sure it's worth, well, new at the store it might be worth like $7-8, depending on if it's a small tool or if it's an actual big shovel or such. But it's still so dumb. Thieves be feeling. Feeling? Thieving, I guess. Swiper, no swiping! When you were applying for an entry-level position, they emailed you back saying, would you be interested in a manager position? Said that they were super far away. Oh, snap. If they weren't far away, would you have jumped on that? Let me get some points in people's streams. Yeah, and when you're able to get points in 2 people's streams, you definitely would have jumped on it. Darius just straight up like, pounce! Shut up. Manage your money's good. I take it this is radioactive water. Yep. Oh, Mabu! Thank you for resubscribing! How are you doing tonight? That is an interesting message to say at 25 months. I did get basic character design done though, and it does in fact have boobs. So no joke, you're right about that. But hi Mabu, how are you tonight? You can afford all the cosplay you want with manager money. Oh snap. If you could, what would you buy? What cosplay would you buy if money wasn't an issue? The number one. Why are your releases that work best always the most sussy numbers? 11323? Is that a sussy number, question mark? I take it the 13 is a B? You can imagine a pouncing dyer? I can too. Oh, they're unlucky numbers. Halo Spartan Lucy cosplay? Oh snap. Let me delete this on the map before I forget that I've been to this stuff here. Hi Nintendo, how are you tonight? I do remember seeing a comic someone on Twitter made recently with the Spartans, and there's a feminine looking Spartan armor, and they just rip open like this metal wall so that people can go through, and 3 of the soldiers are like, whoa, badass, and the third one's like, mummy. And then all 3 of them, including the Spartan, are just looking at the guy like that. And in the last photo, they're going through the hole, and the one guy standing there is like, the silence hurts more than anything they could have said. Ad incoming. Okay, I don't know how far the ad away is, but at the end of the hour, we have anywhere up to 3 minutes of ads on my stream. I know that is an absolutely disgusting amount of ads, but it is legitimately the only way to remain pre-roll free for discoverability while remaining an affiliate on stream. So I apologize in advance. Please just take a bathroom break, tab away for a while, etc. The last one is just saying what they were all thinking. They were just too afraid. So this path goes all the way to Jacobstown, which is where the brain doctor supposedly is to fix Rex, the dog. The robo-dog. These numbers that are missing on elevators in some area is different in different countries. Oh, I think I've heard of that. Like 11 or 13, etc. being removed from certain floors. And it is just a superstition. Sasha's natural enemy, the big horner. Run away! I was gonna say, you can sometimes stagger them with headshots. They were aggressive because they remembered me killing big horners at the beginning of the game. Ooh! So I got a perk that probably increased the damage I do against mutated animals. By taking a hit on the Nyafia, leader himself. Loki raid! Hello Loki, how are you doing tonight? How was Elden Ring? I saw you when I started up. Bam, not even waiting for the mods to give the shout out. You have 2 Sasha tabs open now. Oh no, Dyer! You love that old 90s Spider-Man clip where Spider-Man is trying to open a vault door and the Black Cat comes in and Spider-Man is like, stay back, takes muscle. And the Black Cat, who's super buff in the show, just rips it open and says, you're right, it did. But thank you for the raid, Loki. Thank you for the raid, Loki. I hope you had a great night. I hope stream went well. It's always great to see you. Please make sure to go check out and follow Loki. You have 2 Sash tabs. Take that. Hi Ixie. Hi Zaylor. How are you doing tonight? We just exploring in Fallout. And we're technically heading towards the quest area that will allow us to cure the Robo-Drog's brain. Nodders, when your waiter asks you soup or sight, I'd be scared. What about soup and sight? The sight quite literally takes away the soup takes away your sight. You were learning Blank's moveset. Oh snap, did you accidentally add a period in the middle of that word? Because if you add like a dot in the middle of a lot of names, it suddenly thinks it's a link, and then it won't post it. No progress, but we learning. Hey, if you're learning, then that is progress, like no joke. Everyone is cool, especially Loki. Passing it on. Nodders. That's not what it says, Sasha. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying now. No to avoid spoilers. Oh, you did type star specifically to avoid spoilers. Nice of you, thank you. I do have Elden Ring so eventually I plan on playing it. I kind of want to play Dark Souls 3 first, even though I know you don't have to play them in order of release. I played Dark Souls 1 and 2, or 1 remastered. That's quite the bull. You're not amazing. Too late. You have been judged. Amazing. You prefer a refreshing one-day blinding Fresca, grapefruit, citrus, sparkling soda water? Wow, talk about fancy rose. You playing Dark Souls 3 on console or PC? No idea. Depends on if I see either of them go on sale more. Like, I think I played Dark Souls 1 on PC, but I think I played 2 on console, because I got it on sale or for free one time. I've never actually had Fresca. Sasha versus Millennia when? Just kid, just kid. I mean, if I played Elden Ring, I would have to at one point, no? But I did hear a lot of people talking about Millennia being the worst one, like the worst boss in the base game. At least you're trying to prep to start Outer Worlds, or OWB in FOMED. Oh, the Yada World Blue, Old World Blues in it. Nice, nice, nice. Ruby Hill Mine? Oh, well, Lake Clerk. I haven't seen any Mirelix in this game. It's a very good drink. You should drink it. It tastes like hate. I don't want to. If it tastes like hate, I don't want to. Would these guys be immune to fire? You jokingly drank Fresca because of the boys, and now you do kind of like it? Nice, nice, nice. I was going to say, will they be resistant to it because they're like a water creature? Oh, whoa, I didn't even notice the third one upstairs, but they just triple sniped me at the same time. Excuse you? Fresca tastes extremely weird, question mark? What does it taste like? Doesn't it have like lemon or something like that on it? GG. In Finland, they basically have an alcoholic version of Fresca called Long Drink. Oh, it's grapefruit. It's an unforgettable taste. I was gonna make a sassy joke, but no, no. Abstain, Sasha, abstain. I do still have my grenades. Did someone say long? Sasha! Say so, exactly, that's why I abstained. Whoa! You know what? If I punch him, maybe he won't shout at me. Ignore me wearing a spacesuit. Grapefruit as someone who grew up in a code name that is not grapefruit. Don't let them corrupt you. And then I should drink purified water too. I forgot we probably should have delayed the ad. But I absolutely forgot in the excitement of the raid. Definitely not. You ate pomelo in Haiti, and that was the bomb. There's a lot of map space for Jamestown. It is like a taste you will never have tasted before. It could be grapefruit with other stuff mixed in. Because if you're saying it's not like grapefruit itself, I could see that being the case. Can take Med-X. Oh, aspartame. Like that. Isn't that sugar replacement they use in certain drinks? So that, like, diet drinks? It's like minty grapefruit. You don't know how else to describe it. Okay, that is suddenly not... Oh, it's because my limb is crippled, so my aim is bad. Spaceman melee! Technically my character's a girl, but still. Oh good lord, I'm dead. In the middle of that thing, I'm dead. So it does aggro all three of them. If you've had a Fresca before, it's worth trying, but once you taste it, you shall never forget. Oh, if you've never had a Fresca before, it's worth trying. Once you taste it, you shall never forget. Is this just like a Fresca sponsorship, Loki? I mean, you can be honest to me. I won't be mad if you're trying to advertise it specifically in my stream because they're paying you like $3,000, okay? You get that bag for it. Would you like a Fresca? Deep fried lake lurk? I would. I don't want a Fresca. You're making it sound like it's a cult or like drugs. feel if I drink it, I won't be able to go back. It's a meme from the show The Boys. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay. Because you mentioned The Boys earlier. You tried it because of that. Right, focused on murder. They don't have as much health as I feel. It's just that that thing can basically one-shot me. I'm cremating the corpse of that dude on the ground. And there's nothing wrong with that. They specifically asked me to do it before I started the game. You just weren't here to hear about it. Promise you. Like a fresh guy courtesy of the Church of the Collective. The boys need to chill on the explicit gore a little. Jesus, not to be a grandma, but you? Oh, really? Is it that violent? I mean, some people are into that, even if it's not something you're interested in. It is something a lot of people seem to be, which is why games like Mortal Kombat are so popular. Not just because it's a fighting game, but people like how graphic it can be. Is this water, or is this like fog? Okay, it is water. Kind of because people were idolizing Homelander. So they went overboard to be like, are you insane if you think this is justified? Oh, okay. Okay, they're not dropping meat. Jackal gang member, I'm just gonna take everything for now. My character's arm, or whatever, is broken, which is why some of my shots are just flying off to the side. Is he trying to aggro the other lake lurks? Homelander's like a really bad guy. Hi Goth VT, how are you tonight? Wait, you're the Goth VT? Like the Goth VTuber? Because I can fight you in that way. I can be like, bam, Goth mode. Goth mode for Chibi as well. I forgot that I have the toggles on the exact same thing. But hi Goth, how are you tonight? Mad. Oh god! What's that? It's a critique of celebrity or something. Tony, it's a dark mirror of our own reality under imperial capitalism. I feel like I've upped barter as high as it ever needs to be. I'm just looking at stat things I had. I do need to up guns so I can get rapid reload. And concentrated fire. Double goth for free too. Blame Goth VT for it. Explosives for Mad Gunner. I do need science for stuff at high level. Maybe I'll put some point into guns though, because my guns are so low. And I think we put some points into explosives. You need 45 explosives for the hands something, the Mad Bomber skill. 30 guns lets you get the rapid reload, which is nice. Let's just do that for now. Okay, I ate some of the healing powder. For some reason, despite it being powder, my character was just like, crunch, crunch. Can I actually swim in this game? Oh, wow. Explosives. Now, you've only seen up to Season 2 finale, so you're catching up. Oh, I got a key to open one of them. Let's see if I die from this. Oh, nope. I just have an H2O gauge. I know you're just trying to avoid spoilers. Oh, I almost said spoolers. Which seems like a weird combination between spiders and spoilers. The spoiler of the spiders! I saw those guys playing cards down there. I love that you can actually see perfectly clearly under the water, like, excuse you? I wish more games did that. Vault floor at 4. Oh, whoa, whoa, no. I don't know if he can attack me underwater or not. I was like, can he do his shout from in the water? I hope this is one of the guys from up above to make it easier to kill. I literally just 360 no scoped him. Did you see that? I mean, it was more like a 180. 180 no scope. You're gonna head to bed. Much love and hugs, Sasha. Mwah. Thank you again for the raid, Loki. I hope you have a great night, a great sleep. Thank you for sharing your community with me. None of these lake lurks drop anything. Guess that's why they call them lake lurk. True that. Okay, I'm not sure if it is all of the ones from earlier that are coming around this way. I don't seem to be able to VATS them in the water. But at least I can still shoot them in the water, which is cheesy, but it's working. And we're on very hard mode and hardcore difficulty, so yeah, we'll embrace the cheese if we need to. Oh, and there's no radiation in this water. Lake lurk meat. So I can actually drink this to heal and quench my thirst with 0 problems. Okay, so there was a bunch of guys like playing cards underwater here. That looks like a super mutant. I don't think I've seen any super mutants in game yet. Nope, looks like only the table has stuff. Dog on your brain. Oh, a lot of flamer stuff. Multiplies agent. That is nice loot. Okay, so there's just all those dudes. But I am technically going to save the dog, or the quest related to him. Mainly because I was exploring north of the city, and I just kind of continued that way, and I was like, hey, why not? The dog is cool. Sword of Despair. That is actually a great title. Okay, let's see if this goes above where those 3 Mirelurks were at the start. Are they playing underwater poker? Are the rules different for underwater poker? Or is it just harder because your cards constantly float up because they weigh so little, and so people can see what you have? Tons of explosives in this mine. Those dynamite do almost no damage. They do like 30. Oh, wrong button. Oh god. Oh, I tried to take like 3 different healing items. I know I saved though, I know I saved. That second one appeared and I panicked. I'm not sure if I saved after going to the poker dude. Yes, I did. I do have limb damage, but I'm pretty sure it's only an arm. Yeah, so it's just a cure scene, I don't really care. Free heals! Sip, sip, sip. Hydrate, but I'm already in the water. But sure, thank you. And posture. Okay, let's bring out the incinerator first thing. I only saw the 1 incinerator at the start, and now suddenly I found like 3 in close proximity. Say right before the fight. I can't even see him if he's still there. And now I'm paranoid that the one is going to sneak up behind me. Okay, there's two of them there and the fire's spreading between them, which is nice. In the summer of hot and ready, question mark? Save just in case. Indeed, saving is always good. Well, almost always good. Hi Downer, how are you tonight? And that fire does damage over time. Nice, I think that's all. I do have more 10mm back at base. Deep fried lake lurk sounds nice. To me, I'm not sure I'd be comfortable eating it just because they're so humanoid. Okay, wow, that is a lot of damage. They're bad at long range, thankfully. I jinxed it, didn't I, right? I just absolutely jinxed it. They're bad at long instant kill. Some deep fried lurking by the lake. Okay, now these two are still alive. This is your favorite Scooby-Doo episode? Oh snap. I could you're right though, I could literally see one of these being the villain of a Scooby-Doo episode. I was like, question mark? They're not hitting? I have so much ammo for this. I love how this works as opposed to the previous game. It's not a typical flamethrower. It's like a flame burster. Okay, we're still considered to be in danger. I'm in danger. I was going to go down and see if I could get some free heals from the water. Flay! The fires of purifying justice! I'm going to go out on a limb and assume fire does not go through the water. Okay, so there's at least one more. Oh, I drank my sarsaparilla, but I can just cheap healing. Why are you running? Why are you running? Mainly because I have a flamethrower and they're on fire. If that wasn't obvious, it now is. Slurp. Slurp. Okay, we're not in combat. Hi, Moxie. How are you doing tonight? Sit, 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 sit. I mean, it's free real estate. Well, free healing. I had to continue the memes. Don't let your dreams be memes. Imagine Hydrate Redeem plays the slurp slurp sound. You probably could get it to do that. I just don't know if you'd get in trouble with Bethesda. Just like how people have uploaded Minecraft sounds like the creeper blowing up to be used as sound redeems. Okay, there might be a second one after all. He should die from burning, I think. I'm glad that I didn't say. I was about to say, I think I survived with like 20% health before, so it's not a one-hit kill. But nah, son, it's a one-hit kill just right through my armor. Lake lurk seasoning? Do you make it out of, like, dried lake lurk flakes? Oh, like, that has a bit of an AoE. Okay, that worked really well from up above here. Armor-piercing shots, that's true. Although I also I thought I died for a second there. The fact that it just zoomed in, I was like about to go, ugh, but no. Okay, and now that should hopefully be the last of the enemies in here. Jinx. So the real loot was all the explosives, as well as the incinerator and plasma rifle off the underwater mutant. Glowing fungus doesn't seem to be a resource in this. Okay, that's where we snuck around to. He looks like he's got a cod piece or something. Sus. Sasha, why are you looking there? I don't know! Freaky merman? Question mark? Bloody Bison just dropped. New metal band, Bloody Bison. I'd say Old Bay with meat flavoring. Okay, we looted those things. I feel like I'm gonna try to save on these grenades. We're basically out of pistol ammo. I do have my melee weapons, though. Some shots for the mount the blast rifle. Pushy, question mark? I didn't realize I picked that up. A unique power fist? I think we already have a unique power fist. So now we have two. So maybe I should equip one of them. If I have two anyways, then... I don't know, it takes strength 2. I don't know if the 100 means it needs 100 melee skill to use properly. Pushy and its friend, Pulley. There's just like a bighorner dead right there. I think those were all crits. It didn't seem to see me, so... Oh, a grave. I should just carry that shovel with me constantly. Okay, so I can teleport to the mine. I'll probably do that so I don't forget about the grave. And then I can either get more 10mm ammo, or I can bring a different weapon. I'm not full on loot yet, so let's just kill these bighorners first. Oh, and that's Xander root. Burn! I don't have many weapons on me, so... Did he knock me over from like 10 feet away? Excuse you? They must just have an AoE to their charge. You'd think they'd be super flammable with those fur coats. Did it just one-hit kill me? You wonder what bighorner beef would taste like? I mean, they look like bison to me, so I feel like it would taste like that. Just maybe more zesty because of all the radioactivity from it being a mutated animal. Looks like we've got zesty water, spicy water in this game. Okay, note to self, bighorners can one-shot you. Everything can one-shot you. Welcome to very hard Fallout New Vegas. Zesty beef sounds right. Yeah, this time I used all 10 bullets and it didn't work. So that time it managed to see me. They seem to be resistant to the energy weapons, despite their big fur coat. Though I do have my grenade launcher. Okay, so grave is there. Remember the grave robbing. Okay, that grenade has horrible range. Maybe Big Fur Coat protects from magic. This isn't magic, it's fire! But maybe. It's so thick, it's fire resistant. Is that a thing? Oh, that didn't one-hit kill me. So is it only like it's charged that does? Yeah, I kind of knew that might happen. Cough, cough. I was hoping I could hit it between them. Let's go back and get real bullets. My weather 10mm is low. Fallout New Vegas is the hungriest game. Why do you call it hungriest? Oh, I don't have any weapon kits on me? Remember to get the shovel. Thank you kindly. I honestly would have 100% forgot that sleep, so thank you. Shovel Knight! Plastic explosives. I think you need a detonator for those. I like carrying a few mines and grenades because they've saved me against Night, whatever they're called, Nightkin. Hi, Night Slayer. How are you tonight? These things I bet attack so much faster than this, so I might have to put that away till I have higher skill level. Irradiated water. I could bring more Sunset Sarsaparilla for extra heals. Oh, I do have weapon repair kits. Why can't I use them on my pistol then? Or do I have to use the kit itself? I can't just go to the repair tab. Oh, I don't need the whetstone. And hi NC, how are you tonight? I don't know if these will despawn eventually, hopefully they do. And then, was it miscellaneous is where the weapon repair thing is? Or is it an aid? Weapon repair...
Howdy.
Okay, so that only repaired a percentage. So you use it, it repairs your current weapon by like 30%, which is still good. hi ZBG, how are you tonight? Everyone is cool, I will pass it on. Grenade rifle is nice. But I have limited ammo for it, so I wouldn't mind holding it off. You drank a lot of water. Good. Is that good? Heck if I know. I'm gonna say it's good though. Good! I do have the sturdy Caravine shotgun. That gun. That's 20 gauge. Oh, I have a ton of it. Mm. 4.7 times 7. It's probably good against ghouls and stuff, but... That's an oddly specific name. That gun. Yeah, and we found it behind... I specifically remember finding it behind the counter of the Novak Dino Shop. Hungy. We're almost at rank 1 radiation, but I have a ton of Radaway on me, and it doesn't seem like there's any debuff for using Radaway, unlike Fallout 4, where you get a compromised immune system. Oh, I see a teeny spider on the wall. You don't come over here. Then we'll be cool. Yep, every grave so far just bullets. Nice, nice, nice. So much easier with physical damage. Physical damage that isn't grenades blowing me up. I'll go from this side just to check if there's any plants. This path is a lot longer than I thought it was. I'm gonna eat Chibi Sasha for now. Eat. Gimme that gun. Never, it's mine. It's the best 5.56 ammo damage I've seen yet. Better than the service rifle, and yet shoots right about as fast. Less bullets in the clip though, it's only got like 5 bullets in the clip. Slowly getting there. Oh, and this area is opening up. Is it going to go like that far? Although I do have a big overworld map. Should I stick to the north side again? It seems smaller. Making sure there's nothing. Oh, this only holds 2 shots, the shotgun. It's been a while since I used it, so I didn't remember. I was about to say, do little rocks indicate a cave? No, they do not. No enemies, seemingly. Which is both nice and boring. Oh, there's a bighorner. Oh, my first wild praying mantis. Oh, no, at the start there were praying mantises. I was gonna say, this is actually hard for it to hit because it's so small. What am I doing? I have... Hi, Asterisk. How are you doing? I hope your new day job is going well. Switching back to the pistol. Get punched, nerd! I mean Mantis. But the Mantis was a huge nerd, so it's going very well. Spicy No Balls! How are you doing tonight? How was your stream? I saw you live earlier. I hope you are well. It went beautiful. You're doing beautiful. Good, good, good. I'm glad to hear you had a good stream. You deserve it. Now ignore me as I shoot giant bison with bullets. I mean, you are silly. Psh, no you, but thank you, I appreciate it. The person doing the character design for me got back to me the other day and showed me some initial sketches, which was exciting. I don't know how long it'll be before they show me the altered ones, though. So I'm excited about that. You had a casual work day and you got your first paycheck today? Pog, pog, pog. Congratulations to that. That must be exciting. Although, I mean, you were working before, so you did get paychecks before. But this is the first one from your new job. So it should be a nice feeling. I doubt there's anything up here. They cooking. I honestly don't think there's anything up there. I think that's going to be the end of the map. Whenever I say bounce, I think bounce house, which might be a real thing, like bouncy houses, but I keep thinking of the bounce house talent of Buck from Paladins. Oh, no. I thought there was more land there to go down, but all worked out anyways. I'm pretty sure these are birch trees. You put gas in your car, and you got beer, then went to your parents' house for dinner. Nice, nice, nice. Did they invite you to dinner, or you were just like, hey mom, I'm showing up, make me food? Teardrop. Raiden bum. Unexpected! Silver Peak Mine? Eat lead, bighorn, or bowl? I mean, do you need lead in your diet? Probably not. Pretty sure even trace amounts of lead are deadly to humans. Well, not deadly, but they can cause brain issues, etc. They invited you and you made Mexican pizza? What is a Mexican pizza? Like, what sort of topics do you put on a Mexican pizza? Hi, Monkfish. How are you tonight? I'm definitely going back to that mine in a second. Okay, those guys are hard to hit, and they have a really good sight. I think the Xander root is actually used to make the healing powder. Like I said, I'm going back to that place, but I want to explore like this whole northern part. Good, you just finished mowing grass. What about eating grass? Wait, I mean, I guess that means you technically did touch grass. Did it hurt? Did it hurt, Monkfish? Because I always hear how they're called blades of grass, and that always makes me nervous. I don't want to touch blades. It punched Boyo! Wow, that's actually hurting me. I don't know if I have any more healing powder or not, but I tried using it. Okay, I think this is the whole northern part. Question mark? Oh, there we go. Kill anything, just more of it. Okay, I was out of that other healing stuff. Bitter drink heals a little. Put that in 8 for now. And since we're out of combat, I will just heal using sarsaparilla. Use tortilla shells and then go taco meat, cream, salsa, cheese, beans, Schindler's soft shell, and repeat till it's the shells high. Top it with cucumber salsa and lots of cheese and put it in the oven until it has a nice crunch. That does actually sound pretty good. I just thought they were going to fight each other because the one turned to face the other. I do like that when you drink it, they let you keep the bottle cap. Mexican food, Mexican tacos apparently. Before I get one shot by them. Sour cream, then a second shell. I'm gonna have I have over 20 from last time, and I probably have like another 10 woodburner meat now. Dyer's help! Whoa, that was cursed. Like it went like... You're helping, you're breaking stream, Dyer. Speaking of tacos, you went to Taco Bell. Nice, nice, nice. Excuse me. I was gonna say I'll use this tree if I can to block. Man fired a mortar? Who did? Okay, so there's that silver mine. And there looks like a little path up there. Okay, we did loot that. Oh, Dyer. They fired a mortar because the sound was so scuffed. Okay. Now I get it. I'm sometimes slow on the uptake. Apologies. Then Barrister Mode is cute. I should ask Callie who they had do that. Okay, so this doesn't actually lead up anywhere. Into the mines we go! Into the mines we go, into the mines we go. Or it's just a mine shack. Less exciting. Oh. Nope, there is a mine. Back to being exciting. Varmint rifle. Which weight do I have? Lots. Is that tumblers today? Yes. Good, good, good. I need water. Put in general so Dara can see the Mexican food, same with everybody else. Nice, nice, nice. I'll probably drop that pressure cooker. But for now, it's extra value. I was gonna say, can I pick up the pickaxes? I can't even lift them normally. Oh, that's the first time I've seen that 40-70 ammo. It looks yummy. Don't drop the pressure cooker, you might break it. Oh no! I mean, it's not like it's being turned into a bomb yet. Though I don't think you can make bombs within this game. You can make bombs with other stuff. To engage assembly, I don't think that's actually used for anything. Drink water. So learning about the other planets, my lord, they are deadly. Lamau bestie having no air. I feel like I remember hearing weird things in science, like they said they found a cloud of what seemed to be like 90% alcohol at one point, as well as a planet that they think rains teeny tiny like powdered diamonds. They can only tell because, you know, when they're looking through the huge telescope or whatever it's called, they try using different types of scopes that can sense things, and then by the coloration you can tell how like dense the atmosphere is, etc. And then you can guess, get an educated guess, but still a guess, that oh, this material must be this type of stuff. Jupiter, you think he reigns it? One of the planets in your solar system does. Oh, I didn't know that it was one in ours. Then suddenly all the rich people trying to be the first people to get to Jupiter just so they can monopolize the rain. Don't say that, Sasha, because it would happen. True. Technically, we can already make artificial diamonds, though. They're just worth, like, less than 30% of the price, because people know it's not dug up with blood from the ground, so less exciting. But I think they'll crush carbon in certain things to make fake diamonds, and then those can be used for like dental tools, etc., and reduce the price of them. You don't think people can go to Jupiter, though? Yet. I honestly don't think we're ever going to leave our planet. I feel like humans will make themselves extinct before that really happens. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, question. Do we leave this place right here and now? This is like a Cazador cave, and I don't think I have that grenade launcher anymore. I can try the flamethrower and see how good it is. I could try throwing a mine. Fight. Dire believes in me. They didn't set off the mine, because they fly, most in combat. I can hopefully throw a grenade, and maybe that can cripple their wings. Oof. But yeah, they're really fast, they do a lot of damage, and they poison you. Only 2 of them charged at me. Did they one-shot you 100%? The little ones can't one-shot me. I'm not sure if the big one can guaranteed one-shot me or if it's just a chance. Imagine the possibility of being torn to shreds by the storm. The storm would be cool. Run away. No, you told me to fight. You told me to fight. Since Dire believes in me, I believe in me. I just blew myself up, didn't I? I should not believe in myself. Okay, one more time. Otherwise we make a note to come back with. Oh, my spacesuit is broken. It has 5 durability damage resistance now. It normally has like 9 or 10, I think. So that's one reason that I'm taking a lot more damage. The other ones aren't attacking, so I wonder if I crippled them with that grenade. I don't have any more anti-venom after this. Oh no, I do. Awesome. Oh nope, they're still alive. They spawn. Okay, I will have to come back. They too strong. And fast. Like I said, if I could cripple their wings, then they'd be crawling. But then when there's like 4 to 5 of them all in one group, that makes it fairly hard. I'll delete that part of my map. But I'll also leave it so that one thing shows. When I look at my map, it does say there's another cave on the other side. Also, yeah, their way we can live on Mars. Do you mean there's no way? Because you said also, yeah, their way we can live on Mars. You just remembered something? What? Dyer has persistent memory and can remember things? What? There's no way. I feel like we could live on Mars, but not with our current technology. I mean, it's definitely possible to land there. It's possible to grow crops in, like, a space station there, but we do not have... Mars is Bernie, wasn't it? The atmosphere is super... I think there's oxygen, but it's super, super, super thin, so we can't actually breathe it. Mars has so much radiation. I didn't know that. Do they not have proper ozone or something like that? Hi, Glass. How are you tonight? I don't think I looted that. Did I miss a single honey mesquite? How will I season my barbecue? Ridiculous. I'm doing good, and you? I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. It also has super strong windstorms. That, again, I did not know. Dyer's just becoming a teacher for the stream, teaching us all these facts about the universe and planets that we're never going to go to, thus making his degree useless. Oh no! But yeah, Elon Musk wanted to send those people to Mars to try making a colony, and I feel like you are 100% dead if you do that. There is no way they're ever getting you back, and I expect within like 5 years, they'd all be dead. Astrology is not your strongest subject. I learned about this yesterday. I was gonna say, is this going to be a... whatchamacallit? A mantis? Okay, yes it is. Oh, did the mantises fight each other? Or I wonder if they fought the big horner. Animus, Mars Plan, Titanic 3.0. That literally seems like it. And I will never pronounce his name the right way. Furball has chastised me in the past about it, and then I'm like, I do not like the dude. Elongated Muskrat. That is his true name. And it's sad because I liked him when I was a kid, but when I was a kid I didn't actually know much about him. I just knew person who they had a story about him being bullied and pushed down the stairs, and they said he wasn't a rich kid, which he apparently is, managed to found all these good things and become super smart and make all this stuff, and said he's going to give like free internet to the world with his satellites and yada yada yada, and 10 years later, nah, he not giving free internet, he not doing anything, he didn't even found anything himself. You look it up online and it's like, he's not a founder of PayPal, he's not a founder of Tesla, he's not a founder of SpaceX, he's not a founder of pretty much anything. He just buys the things out like any rich guy and then it slaps his name on it. You gave up that fight early on, you don't like the guy either, thumbs up. His degrees are not real either. I think his degrees are real. I think he does have real degrees, just not the ones that he says he does. Because he said, that he had 1 degree from this one university, and they were like, not only do you not have that degree, but we don't even offer that course here, like we never did. And then he tried to backtrack on it. And I think his friends that went to high school, to university with him mentioned that he basically spent 80% of his time smoking weed and playing video games at university. He wasn't that good of a student, etc., etc. Oh, did the big horner get angry, or is there... Hey, Mantis. Okay, maybe I will go through that passageway. Let me just drink a root beer. Sarsaparilla! Sarsaparilla? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Furball tried to pronounce it for me the other day in stream, but I forget. I'll have to Google it sometime, and for now you can just suffer. You wanna go, Mantis? Come at me! Sasha, probably. No, 100%, you're correct. Sarsapsarilla? Sarsaparilla? Or Sarsapsarilla? That just sounds weird to me. Let's just call it SARS. Just trying to stagger them, and it is working. Sarzy. Need me a can of Sarzy? There's a video of a mum showing off her Tesla, then a mum making fun of her by comparing it to her SUV. Tesla mum is like it has a compartment in the back to store items and can protect the items from the rain. The SUV mum just shows her trunk. Tesla mum's like, there's a secret compartment in the passenger side seat. The mum literally shows her the glove compartment. You have no idea why the Tesla mum said it was a complete secret compartment. That is hilarious. That just seems like she doesn't know anything about cars. Maybe didn't pay attention to her own car growing up. You saw the wall of text and got instantly scared. True, but it's dire. I think Sierra said the same thing as you. Anytime someone posts like a paragraph of text, their mod instincts just kick in and they flinch for a second and they're like, do I time the person out? I gotta read this quickly and make sure that it's not something suspicious. There was another cool new survival crafting game that just reached 1.0 that I saw Saineki playing the other day. It's called like Fountain of Youth Survival. Seems like she was trying to find anything to hype it up and make normal things sound futuristic. Ad incoming! There's anywhere up to 3 minutes of ads coming up at some point. I know that's disgusting. Please just tab away our meat stream during that time. It's the only way to remain pre-roll free for discoverability. Thank you for understanding. On the one hand, it gets tiring saying that every hour. On the other hand, I'd rather... Whoa, those guys... Oh yeah, my armor's broken. My bad. Hi, how's it going? It's going good. How are you tonight, little Cass? Did you change your name? Because I think it used to just be Cass VT, right? You were bugged and you needed to refresh. At least I feel like your name was shorter in the past. Little Cass's cute name. Cute name for a cute person. I haven't fought humans, so I don't have any other armor. So I have to re-explore this area. Not that big of an area. Oh, I already explored that, I guess. You don't remember any woodlands in this game? Well, clearly there is. But you didn't explore. Yeah, you said you mainly went to New Vegas and stopped. It's this little area up in the hills. You know, it's always been the same name, but you were thinking of shortening it? Fair enough. I know a lot of people who add the VT to their name. I've never bothered with that personally. I feel like people think of it as a way of promoting. People see your name while you're playing games, and they might look you up because they say the VT, they see the VT or TTV, etc. by their name. But to me, I always felt weird about that because then I feel like it's an extension of my name. I don't want people to be calling me Sasha VT every time. I just want to be Sasha. And so that's why I never add that. You thought it was a way to help get a popular name? Oh, that would make sense too. Like if Sasha is taken, so then you go Sasha VT. Sasha must be a mod. Technically I have mod powers, but I'm not a mod. Like if your name is Ghost, it's probably taken, so you have to add that in. That would actually make perfect sense, Dire. You had to VT since others had a similar name, and that's why. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of Xander root up here. Little Cass with a little sass.
Sashak 10 boop.
Sashak 10 boop to you too. Itty bitty Cass. In a sense, Sasha is like the admin, if that makes sense. Indeed, it is. I can do more things than the mods can. Cass with sass, exactly. I love how they turned at the exact same timing. Trying to think of alternative names. Sandalwood. Rebrand to a fish and be bass grass. Although some fish can be pretty, I technically think of fish themselves as being gross. I can never see myself being a fish VTuber. Just because they're kind of slimy with the scales, etc., etc. Fishy business, indeed. If anything fishy happens in the stream, you'll be sleeping with the fishes. And they don't smell very good because they're not in water anymore, so it won't be a good sleep. Teardrop. Fish aren't really slimy though, they're not. I thought when they first come out of the water they kind of are, they have to wipe it off. But it's just from swimming in the water and all the stuff they go through, like plankton, etc. It's not that they by themselves are, but it still makes me think they are. I've like single-handedly eliminated the entire bighorn population of this mountaintop. Maybe your hands are just slimy. Oh no! How did you know? You prefer if you can have VT removed from your name, but you need to think of a name with Cass. That makes sense. We can change the stream into a Cass stream now. We all gotta think up names for Cass to rebrand to. Little Cass, Cass the cat, Cassie business. They're just slippery. Maybe your hands are that. Not that you remember, at least. Oh, there's another Xander root. Like I said, those can be used for a healing item. If you're a non-Sacer streamer, you can be Crass Cass. I feel like that would work too if you were like a cowboy. I'm Crass Cass. Yee-ho! If you like anything that's been made with bighorn meat, you can cook it at the very least. So right now it would only heal a little bit. I'm not sure if it makes you sick eating raw meat, but it would heal a tiny bit of food, a little bit of food, and a tiny bit of health. But you can cook it, and then it'll heal a decent amount of food, give you a +1 strength buff for a while, and again heal a tiny bit. Sash is silly, big ol' silly. I try my best. Chugging root beer. Grabbing everything not nailed down. The environment is mine. The environment exists for me. You haven't seen too many cowboy VTubers now that you think about it. I feel like I've seen a decent amount of them with cowboy hats and stuff like that, but I'm not sure if they actually address themselves as cowboys. Then again, it might just be because it's not my group of people, and so then things on Twitter, etc. don't get promoted to me of them. Oh my god, Assassin's Creed devs are desperate to show their horrible game. Magic the Gathering now has Assassin's Creed cards. There's been a lot of random Assassin's Creed cards lately. There's even Hatsune Miku, or whatever. No joke, there's like 5 different cards with her on it now. I'm not sure if she's a planeswalker or not. I don't think so. I would be interested in playing more Magic on stream and downloading the game to do it, but yeah, Ubisoft owns them. But I don't like how the game has turned. Like, the power creep feels real. Okay, there are a ton of cazadors here. Let's see if I can run away. You haven't seen much cowboy VTubers either. You have seen cowboys, though. True that. Okay, so right next to here, there is a bunch of cazadors. And I'm hoping they will lose interest in me, as delicious as I may be. Cow femboys are the real ones. I'm honestly not sure if I've seen any cow femboys. Like, I've seen a lot of cow men, cowboy VTubers, but not like feminine, skinny ones. They're typically more masculine with like big, beefy chests. Barrel chests. Okay, it looks like they did leave me alone. Oh, I'm gonna sit. Oh, I should be getting points in Kaiko and stuff stream. Not getting points in Slash's stream for some reason. Maybe her stream isn't real anymore. You saw someone super conservative outfit, like head to toe drip, and you made sure they would see your gender fluid nails and they stammered a bit when talking to you. Hilarious. Thank you for the hydrate and posture. Oh, what time is it? Oh, only 1:17. And hi Merc, how are you doing tonight? Mercadirk. Can't sleep? Big oof. Do you have to get up for something tomorrow? Do you need to be like asleep right now or you're gonna be in trouble? Uh-oh, Merc. Uh-oh. Time for Paladins. I did log into Paladins and look for that thing. To me, it doesn't seem like it's an actual anniversary event. It just seems like they're trying to promote the anniversary skins again. It's like if you play a single game, you get another one of those 5 anniversary skins. I only really like the Ying one, though. And even then, it doesn't really wow me. Don't frigging know, you tried to go to sleep the reasonable hour, but your eyes won't stay shut when you want them to. Yikes. Or I take it it's also like when you try to shut your eyes for like an hour. What about the limited time skins? What do you mean limited time skins? Do you have to actually buy them with money? Because I only saw the play under the activity page, there was like play a match and you get another one of those anniversary skins. A Remnants bunker. You can't buy the limited skins anymore. And then how do you get them in game? They give you a token to unlock them. I don't think I saw that then by playing games. I wonder if they don't have that anymore. Because like I said, I only saw on the activity page there was one activity that said play a single game. You try to get to sleep naturally, but you can't find a comfy position or actually can't get it to just work. They do have that. They just reveal the rewards sequentially. Oh, okay. Then maybe I should play a few just to see. So it won't reveal till you unlock the other ones. Oh, there's a radio station tower there and a person. That looks like an NCR person. Okay, so there was a bunker over there. You don't like Maeve's little baby hat? Not compared to her other skins. Even like the pink and black one that I have. Cat Burglar or something like that. I think I've looted that. Yep, NCR. She's gonna be like, the heck are you doing so far out here? And I'll be like, I'm trying to fix a robot dog's brain. And then she'll just think I'm crazy and let me walk by. You were baiting to unlock a Maeve skin with your token, but you have so many Maeve skins already. I assume you've got the token forever or something, so you can probably wait to choose.
No run-ins with the Great Khans, I hope. They've been more restless than usual.
What do you know about the Great Khans?
Tough, independent, and as ruthless as they come. They're holed up in Red Rock Canyon, and it's this station's job to
Is
keep an eye on them.
Jacobstown? Rex is a weird doggo now that you mention it. What are you doing out here?
Keeping watch on the Great Khans, mostly. They usually stick around Red Rock Canyon.
And the one
There's
large group is
large
probably
group
the
left recently.
one with the guys that came
They
to
called it
attack
in,
me.
But haven't heard anything about any Great Khan incidents. Whatever they're doing, they're keeping a low profile.
I still love how they talk about how much Rex hates rats. And then he goes, he also hates hats. Come to think of it, I wonder if it's because it sounds like rats. And then the first time I talked to Rex, I was wearing a hat and he growled at me. A ranger station. Foxtrot! Dire, it's a fox! Fox!
Count on that.
There's not even a door to the outhouse. That is big yikes. They're hiding Xander root on me. They know about my healing powder addiction. Teardrop. Maybe it's too warm in your room? Do you have a fan or AC or such you can turn on? Just a random ranger. And a random ranger. Oh, the fan's not running? Everybody's got sarsaparilla. What are you looking at me, punk?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
God dang it. Why is he still looking at me? Is that like a sword and shield or something? Oh, it's a raid icon. And yep, they have a sword and shield and helmet. You have a brother whose thermal preferences drastically differ than yours. How the heck? Oh, wow. Sorry, I didn't even notice you were there. I was like, how the heck did that dude around the corner see me? This is ridiculous. Call Officer Link.
You're here for the money. I told the Emeritus I was good for it. I just need more time.
Here because you're debt to the Murdos. Pay me what you got and you got more time. What happened between you? I thought NCR Rangers were supposed to be tough and fearless. What do you do? I thought they're supposed to be tough and fearless.
I don't want to talk about it.
If you don't tell me something else, tell me someone else will. I'd rather hear your version.
We were on patrol near the dam when a Legion raiding party jumped us. Didn't even have time to radio it in. I was hit in the head with a machete and knocked out. Didn't kill me, though some nights I wish it had. When I woke up, my nerve was gone.
I mean, mine would be
The
too.
rest of my squad was crucified, butchered, mutilated. I don't know how they missed me. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they knew they'd broken me. I gambled and drank a lot after that. Got into trouble. But the Rangers gave me a second chance instead of kicking me out. So here I am.
That guy could be sitting in your room under a blanket while simultaneously freezing you out with a running fan. Too tough to kill and you'll get payback. Let's move to something else. Pathetic, the Rangers should never have let you become one in the first place. You're too tough to kill and you'll get payback on the Legion someday. Do I be nice to her? I want to just be like, let's move on, but maybe there's good, like, a quest continuation. You're too tough to kill.
Maybe. But thanks for saying it anyway.
I don't actually believe that. You gain karma. What happened between you and the Murdas?
I talked to the cashier at Gamora into forwarding me some chips. I was convinced I was due for a hot streak. It didn't go so well. The Emeritus were nice and said they'd give me some time
Karma
to
to
pay
bounce
them
all
back.
you're stealing.
They also said if they had to talk to me about my debt again, they wouldn't be nice the next time.
What do you do here?
I operate the radio and call it in if we see any Great Khans moving out in large groups from Red Rock Canyon.
I don't want to lie to her, so I'm not going to, but I want to see like how much money she gives or something like that.
Oh,
I'm here because your debt limiter does pay me what you've got and you'll get more time.
here's all the caps I've saved up so far. See? That's a pretty good chunk of what I owe right there.
You lost karma. 250 bottle caps. I don't want to do it, even if it's just free loot. I feel bad. Sorry, I hit the microphone. They're drinking at this thing, duck and cover. Then when she has to pay off her real debt, she's like, what are you talking about? I already paid you. It'd be so mean. I know it's a game, so it would never come to that, but lore-wise, it would be so mean. I mean, stealing their water is technically mean too, but... You also think you would tailor-made outfits or cosplays so they weren't too short or tight and had material that wasn't too thin, because something can get times it can get really cold wearing cosplay. I can only imagine a lot of those things don't look like they're either the most comfortable or the most efficient, whether that's for heat and cold or otherwise. See this water? It's mine now. I mean, it is. They don't actually need to drink. They're NPCs. Because you just remembered me asking what cosplay you'd get. It can also get super hot. That, I think, is a huge issue for a lot of people who cosplay, because they end up having, like, layers of clothing on top of each other, or they end up having giant suits on type stuff. I know some people that have, like, furry suits and things like that. They sometimes have, like, little AC fans that can be installed inside the suit to keep them from basically cooking alive. Especially in cons where it's already so hot, not that you've been to one, but not being heard that being a problem. I might actually go back to drop stuff off, as well as grab armor. I know I had some, I wonder how furries and furry suits see. Not well, I would think. I know I had some pretty good combat armor, but it was worth a ton of money. The shovel's only worth 3 weight. You smoked Mary Chai. Gasp! In my say-so stream. Then again, like I've said, it's legal in Canada, so it's not a big deal. Mm. 51 bighorner meat. 25 of that. Nice. It's legal in the US too. Well, it's less illegal anyways. Yeah, I thought it was still illegal there, or at least in most of it. Did I drop off the shotgun? No, I did not, because I was like, I feel like the shotgun's not actually that good, and maybe I should drop it off. But we'll see, it might actually end up being really good against, like, certain humans. But I moved it from Schedule 1 to Schedule 2, or Schedule 3. Oh, okay, so that means nothing to me, but I take it that means, like, it's not a criminal offense, or you might be fined, but you won't be arrested. This has 8 armor, and that's what I started with. combat armor is good, but like I said, it's worth a lot. I think I had metal armor somewhere. Reinforced leather is pretty good, and I can probably repair it with that other leather stuff. The NCR stuff is good, so let's get rid of that combat armor. The NCR stuff is faction armor, so people might identify me as being in that faction if I wear it. Okay, so that's fully repaired. It is 10 armor, where my other broken thing only had 4. Why do you have so many destroyed party hats? Oh, I like to party? Yeah. Okay, so I've got my 10mm gun, my shotgun, my flamer. I don't think I had any other good shotguns. Caravan shotgun. Just 37-7. This is 5.7-7. Hunting shotgun uses 12 gauge. Lever action shotgun does 4.5-7. 38 DPS, more DPS, but less damage per hit. Single shotgun does less damage per hit. You're supposed to say you have big iron on your hip. Oh, snap. As I've slowly uploaded, what is it called? Some of my Fallout New Vegas videos, like my recent ones, to YouTube. Both of them have been flagged for, like, what is it? Partially restricted or something like that, and I think it's because stuff would play on the radio, and it is stuff that is technically owned. Hatch to the Remnants bunker. Key. Appears some sort of passphrase needs to be entered in order to open the nearby door. Okay, this must be a quest. I don't remember that. So we're going to end up going towards the Cazadors. I just saw one up there. There's one lone one over there that looked like a small one. Or no, it's a big one. There's a dead Cazador there. I do have 2 anti-venom. And it says there's something down here. Oh, that's where Red Rock Canyon is for the Great Khans. I wonder if this circles around to there, or if I missed a passage over to it by that ranger outpost. It does look like it might circle around to them. I don't actually want to explore up there yet, though. Kaiko must be ending soon because I see she's playing the Nitro Stream Racing. Big iron! Better not be a euphemism. I'm kidding. There's a mod that shuts all radios off by default, and another mod that replaces the music with free use music. That is actually smart of you to look up, Verbal. I mean, I do like the default music, just ambience playing, but that would still be useful. Although when it says temporarily restricted or partially restricted, I think it's just the few moments where it plays the sound, it like mutes it. It's a song, Big Iron on His Hip. It is a song. Excuse me, jeez. I wish I'd muted. Okay, Cazador again. You'd think fire would instantly ruin their wings. Some songs are okay, like Johnny Cash will but stuff like that, Johnny Cash will definitely get claimed. I'm trying to not use the poison cure because I haven't made many. What the heck was that sound? See, in other games, that would absolutely have worked. Oh god, I'm burning myself alive. Whoops-a-daisy. Super Mutant Master. Heavy bullets. Plastic explosive. Oh, a Fat Man launcher. That is the first Fat Man I've seen in game. No mini nukes. That one going in the Hall of Flame. Oh, you. .50, I'm pretty sure, is like a big caliber bullet. I'm not sure if that's for the sniper, the anti-material rifle from the veteran rangers. There's so... No. I have so much flamer ammo, I do not care. Oh god, I care so much. I would like to think they have almost no armor. Hi Kai, how are you doing tonight? I'm pretty sure you streamed earlier today, or was it yesterday? I'm not sure which, but I know I saw you live at one point, so I hope that went well for you. Today, yeah, it did go well. Nice. Maybe I will have to avoid the areas with the Cazadors for now. I mean, if it's just one or two, we got around it, but... I'm looking at my map to delete stuff. I can delete that. I think I can delete that. Can't delete that stuff, though. Shikal rounds are the anti-material sniper ones? Thought so. Running. I just wanted to explore past you. I didn't want to aggro you. I made a big circle on my map to show that I had not explored this part of this area. Just because the Cazadors are too lethal so far. If I had much better VATS accuracy, I could try to just snipe their wings. Because I doubt they have that much health, I would think. Here we'll go towards that Jacobstown or whatever. Coming to save you, Rex! And then we'll have to go get Rex at one point. Oh, I went the total wrong way. Whoops. Every 2 levels you get a perk. I wonder how much this thing will hit me for now, because I have a lot more armor. Oh, it's still decent, but like half the damage he did before. Goth mode! Who up perkin they? Wrong chat! Wrong chat! Oh, you. The gasp. Demon gas Sasha glare is pretty scary. It can be, especially when it's up close. It stares into your soul. Gasp, and they specifically redeemed up close and personal just for that. Okay, I have to make sure that the wings don't get big instead. It's very weird with grabbing my model and the stuff. Is it scary? Do I scare you? You should be. I said before, but the half-closed eyes with the big stare eyes just makes it so the eyelid goes up and down, like quite literally. Do you realize your outfit turns black too? That's cool. That's because I normally don't show the full one. I made it with a little bit of a yellow hint. It looked weird if it was all just dark black, so I gave it like a yellow hint to the dress. The legs are all on one layer, and so is the tail. That's why I didn't bother changing the color of the shoes, or else it would have made it so that the whole legs turned that. Does angry first work with stare? Yep. Since that just affects like the mouth. It should just be like... This looks more adorable, I think, though. Angie. No. You think gold and black go well together? That's not gold, but close enough. Is my model proper size? Kind of, yeah. Good enough. My character just like rips off the entire top of the bush. Hiss, hiss. Wow, wow. Oh, Santa root. I wasn't sure if that was like burned down trees. Oh! Friendly super mutants? I'm guessing they're friendly till I talk to them and then they might turn me away. But does that mean it's a super mutant that's the brain surgeon? Oh man, that's a mansion. Or they've got the brain surgeon hostage. I feel like this doesn't actually lead somewhere. Purring ASMR. Oh, it's Jacobstown. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I hope it will snow later.
There's already snow.
Dr. Henry's Prince Park.
Yeah, so they've got a human.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Why do some of the super mutants dislike NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years.
His voice doesn't match the
Some
body
years
yet.
still got
Seems
the
too
scars and
cool for his
memories.
body.
Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high.
They seem way human, though,
They try.
with the way they think.
Legion?
Most of the super mutants we've encountered in Fallout games are just straight up like brutes. What do you know about the Legion?
Kaisar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
You should make a rigging software. You already made a small gaze tracking thing that moves the mouse cursor into your line of sight if you stop moving it for too long. That's actually a really smart thing. You only know Fallout 4's mutants and those ones that can turn invisible in New Vegas. There was that scientist super mutant Fallout 4. That is true. That is actually true. What makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
What else can you tell me about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
He doesn't blink. Do you have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let
The Republic.
Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Talk about other stuff. What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're
Oh.
always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was
And
so they
Dr.
could
Henry's
cure
probably
it.
trying to cure
While
this?
they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
That actually makes sense. So literally a debuff or a side effect of wearing the stealth boys forever is that they go schizophrenic from it. And then because they're trying to cure them, they tell them to stop wearing it. But if you're used to being invisible like 20 out of 24 hours a day, when people stare at you, you get angry or you get self-conscious. That's my favorite. Nico Sasha doing yes, yes. I'm doing well. How are you doing tonight, Sharky? It's great to see you. I hope you're having a nice night. I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
Thank you for the head pat. That was quick. Are there any town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything.
I refuse.
We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Questions about the town?
So-
What's the history?
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call
I'm wondering,
home.
are the other... Is he the
Town's
only
far
one
enough
that's this
away from
smart?
humans, so they
Or
don't
all
bother
of them
us
like
much.
this?
One of these days, I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
How does the town support itself?
Bighorners.
Whoops, well I've killed all those.
And we can trade the hides. Got a lot of wild ones around.
Oh,
here, so it's easy to stop them.
yeah, you've got a lot of wild ones around here. Absolutely, there are plenty. There is not zero living ones out there anymore. Cough, cough. You're doing better, yes, yes. Just got done with some drunk Fortnite and now it's EP time. Okay, good night. I hope your Fortnite went well despite being drunk. You have an amazing stream. I'll catch you next time. Sweet dreams, Sharky. Thanks for coming by. I'd like to know about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
A tribal? Super mutant army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
You were a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully.
That's
Well,
neat.
most of the time.
Tell me more about the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did.
Nuked an oil
Nuked
rig in the
oil
process.
We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies looking for
Just
the
casually
natives
dropping
myself.
that he
Don't know
nuked
what happened to my
somewhere.
friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Oh, would that have been Focky's or whatever from the third game? Because weren't you looking for a Gek then? Okay, so we're supposedly not supposed to stare at the Nightkin.
Stupid big horners were making noise all night again.
I mean, that's what animals do. These bighorners are alive. For now. I actually haven't killed any animals in any cities yet. I could easily save, kill them, see if people get aggressive or not. But I feel it adds to the atmosphere of the towns. I think I saw some little shed-type buildings off to the side, and there's this giant mansion. They did say it was a resort town, cough cough. Doesn't look like much of a town. People classify as animals, though. It's true. You're a strange animal. Duh. I remember hearing that song on the radio lately. I meant to look it up. I saw a nightkin that looked like it was tending to the bighorners. There was a door there. A single door. It's not dating anyone. Cough, cough. Oh, root. I should probably go get Rex and bring him with me. Jacobstown bungalow. What's my weight? Oh, super low. I'm not carrying anything since I teleported back. Beer is only worth 2, so I don't bother picking it up. Poker chips! Where are the caps? We already went over this. We already went over this. You use caps, and you flip them upside down, and that's how you play games in Fallout universe. What you missed, but Sasha having dark colored hair is amazing. Little do you know there's also a pink hair redeem. Can't imagine a super mutant drunk. Oh, let me guess. Random cards. This guy has like a straight flush or something. Or no, they cheated. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kings. And they're all the exact same thing. So then they shot him dead afterwards. Wait, for real? It's so amazing. It's not that hard, actually. If you have a live 2D model that you use in VTube Studio, you can absolutely change the layers of your model one by one to switch the colors. It's fairly simple to do, too. And then you can save it as a color preset and toggle it. Deserved, indeed. Not deserved if you're playing for fun, though it could ruin your friendship because it is no longer fun at that point. But if you're playing for money and stuff like that and you cheat like that, then yeah, totally deserved. The more you learn. What is it? If I add... If I capture VTube Studio at the very top like this, I've shown people before on stream that there is, in the gear icon, or the secondary gear icon, you feel happy that you know what you're typing. There's a customize model option, and then you can just say customize multiply screen color for art meshes, and from there you can literally toggle the different parts of your hair. You select it and then it works better if you have like white hair, as far as I know. Let me remove that that game capture now. But yeah, you do that for all the different layers of your hair, or even your body and stuff like that, and you can change the coloring. It's pretty cool. I think I first saw that of YouTuber Alara, who talked about it in a YouTube video, and that's how I originally learned how to do it. You never knew that, and you've messed with the program. Also, sorry you took gameplay moment, chat. Oh, no, they don't care. And if they do, we just make fun of them. Notters. I've done that once or twice before on stream, just showing because you can't change to white that way, it's just transparent. Yeah, so you can make your hair black with it, but you can't make your hair white. So if you want to expand on that, it's great to have white or like light gray hair, and then you can use that effect to the most. Very random, you're learning about an adorable little amusement park called Kid City where the kids who are kids given fake... Oh, I literally just saw that on Twitter today, Dyer. Isn't it like in Japan or something like that? So when your hair is supposed to be slightly darker than the rest? Yes. Thank you, Sasha, for the amazing tip. No problem. I hope you put it to good use. But yeah, I literally just saw that pop up on like Twitter today, where it's in Japan or somewhere, and you can literally like work jobs for the day. They pay you fake money to earn little game type rewards, but you can pretend to be like a barista or a game developer and stuff, and you'll go into this little there's like a bunch of these different little buildings in the area, and you go into the open room and the guy will teach you whatever for an hour or two. It did seem pretty cool. It started out in Mexico, but yes, the company expanded to Japan as well. Oh, okay, I did not see about Mexico, but that is smart. Why can they all see me so much? I don't want to make them mad. You're not live duty, sadly, but you're an egg. But it's a tip for everyone. It is, and maybe you will be someday. There are, if you don't mind having a model that lots of people use, there are actually several, like, cheap live TD models that you can get for only, like, $30 or something like that. They're high quality and with a good rigging. But then, they're, you know, cheap like that, so it's lots of people have them. Like, there's this one model referred to as Jenny, I think, and there are a ton of people that use it. It's a very pretty, very busty, etc., but I can't tell you how many people I've seen using it. It doesn't say that it's a problem for me breaking in. So I want to see if they get mad about that. You're learning about Florida and having trouble like the cop kids were imprisoning kids they did not like. One of them said they found cocaine on them and said the power of being a cop was intoxicating. The kid judges would rule in the cop's favor too. It was just wild how they paralleled the real world. Okay, no one seems to care that I broke into the house. I mean, it didn't say that it was a problem that I was doing it, but I just automatically assumed that lockpicking is a bad thing. Is there just gonna be a ton of money in those things? Briefcases? Gasp, they have some of the toys. Ooh, a service rifle. What? I can't even pick up the rocket. I mean, I can pick it up like this, but not as an item. Nope, empty suitcases. You've been taken to the stream. Oh, snap. Hi, Crescent. How are you doing tonight? Did you come with one of the raids earlier? I think Loki was the one that raided me most recently. Okay, can I actually talk to the Nightkin, or will he get mad at me because they said not to stare at the Nightkin? I like his outfit. For hers. Lily.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy!
It is me!
How you're grown up!
I love my new grandma.
Come visit your grandma.
Did they literally just turn some old lady into a super mutant? Who's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and get your
Oh, good lord, are they gonna try to kiss me? I think you have me confused with someone else. Aw, that's actually sad.
Silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
What do you do in Jacobstown?
I watch over the bighorners.
Wow, that voice
They're
changed.
sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
She's a sweetheart, seemingly. And she didn't mind me looking at her. She was willing to talk and everything. I don't see any other Nightkin outside.
Spotted some humans down the road. Could be great.
Should we master are the higher level ones?
I hope it will solve later.
We need what's his face. We need Rex. Because I assume I actually have to show the dog to the people. Protect the king! Protect the king! These dudes spawn like every single time, I kid you not. Wow, they're low on health. That's Superman also wishing for a nuclear winter. Oh, well, they said they wanted it to snow. They didn't say nuclear winter specifically. Rex! Rex! They were literally putting their weapon away and Sasha still killed them. I mean, they're literally going around trying to murder people for spare change outside Vegas. Rex? Question mark? Oh, there he is. Skiing supermoons would be amazing. How are you feeling, boy? Why, he's not feeling good. Still working on getting you fixed. Take a closer look at you. Examine the painting of the bull on Rex's side. The paint, though weathered and fading, is still a recent addition to Rex's bodywork. Examine the brain case. Looks sickly, and the gel it's contained doesn't look much better. Candle parts. Battered, scorched, scratched. Remarkable, the biological parts have stayed good. We should travel together. Bark! Are they carrying any? No, they are not. They only got mad at me once for having a hat on. They never cared ever again. They have a real paw, right? Yeah, they have a real tail, one real paw. I'm going to laugh, well not laugh, but it wouldn't be too far off if the dude that put the brain in Rex in the first place was the same doctor. Because they seem to think it's like the only doctor that can work on him. Maybe tomorrow we'll play Paladins for a bit, and then see if we get that skin or whatnot. Jacobstown Lodge. Paladins!
Another human. One was enough.
Hi.
Bother
Keen.
someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
I like their outfits. Do you have a problem with humans?
Humans are always
You can
staring
join
at
tomorrow too?
things
You could.
We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
How does that make you different than some humans? Stare silently at him.
Ah, humans.
I know that was mean of me, but that's adorable. It's just like, humans look at stuff, I don't like them. Bah! Humans! Sasha's a bully? Apparently so. Everyone is cool past— Diana spotted! How you doing, Diana? I think I saw Silent streaming for a while
Bother
earlier.
someone else. I don't.
Who's the other human you mentioned?
Dr. Henry, he's one of you. Go speak with him instead of me.
But I hope you're doing well, Dee. What do you do here?
I represent the Nightkin. Marcus may lead this town,
Let me go
but the Nightkin
follow
listen
this
to
Sasha
what
person
I
real
have
quick.
to
They
say.
sound cool.
Doesn't
Slowly
mean
remembering
I don't
it's
respect
Dire Fox
Marcus
and
or
not
what
Dire
he's
Wolf.
trying to
It's
do.
also
However,
Dire
he doesn't
Fox.
truly understand the difficulties of being a Nightkin.
Where are the Nightkin here in Jacobstown?
The stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. Jacobstown was supposed to be a sanctuary. A place
And so that's
to
probably what
find
Dr.
cure.
Henry's doing.
Instead, we wait and wait. I'm sick of waiting.
Well, how do you can't just suddenly create a cure. Oh, there's Dr. Henry. But it's like, it takes time to create a cure. You can't just be like, bam, it's ready. Oh, Mount Charleston. Limited edition snow globe.
Spotted some humans down the road. Could be great cause.
I wonder if they'll let me just take everything. Or if they actually think they have belongings. Think. Okay, this place is in fact big. Do they smoke? I mean, it's Fallout, and I feel like they're here. There are 3 ingredients. I feel like they are here 3 ingredients for a dose to cure super mutanism, like that one doctor in Fallout 4. Was it only 3 ingredients that were needed? I feel like it probably took a lot more ingredients than that, but he only needed those missing 3. It's probably like he had everything else. But that's just me guessing. You don't remember? Neither do I. Twins. Oh, I thought it would be just like a ton of bighorner meat. You ate the ingredients? Oh no! Does that mean you're going to cure yourself of super mutanism? Or are you going to become one? Literally just going around stealing the pilot lights from all of their ovens. Keep saying that because Finn keeps saying that. Well, now your tummy was doing the rumblies. I've never seen Finn say that. What the heck? I want to see the super mutants wearing these outfits, though I know they wouldn't fit. How are they gonna fly their ovens now? Oh no, there's no pilot! You're correct. You are correct, Dyer. Seeing all these pre-war books, can you imagine if I had that in Fallout 4? Get every item from that library? I think you could get most of the items from the library anyways, it's just they weren't very good items. Okay, there is an ad break coming up at some point. It is anywhere up to 3 minutes. I apologize in advance, I know that's a disgusting amount, but it's the only way to remain pre-roll free while retaining Twitch affiliate. Literally the only one. Is that Breathing Growl Rex? Maybe. Or no, I don't think it is. I think it's one of the super mutants. Like that.
Someday,
Someone's watching me. I can feel it. The pain won't go away. So many staring eyes.
And do they all stay inside just to help avoid that? Being stared at by people?
So many staring eyes.
Is that it? Oh, I thought that was a dead person for a second. Calamity? That is not a name I would want for a doctor. Oh, a Night Stalker. Those are those things we saw earlier. Howdy.
Hey there!
Are those like super mutant brains and they're just tiny? He seems really chipper for having all these brains and jars around that. The doctor's name from Crash Bandicoot. Oh, well, thank you. Night can test data. Astonishingly enough, the local Night Stalkers have developed a mutation not unlike the stealth field generated by Stealth Boys. Even more importantly, the brains I've dissected have shown heightened levels of endorphins and other neurochemicals, similar to what I've seen in Nightkin brains. If this mutation is natural, perhaps a cure could be synthesized from the Night Stalkers. As far as I can tell, the Night Stalkers don't suffer from schizophrenia like the affected Nightkin. Convenient that they're in this area. Mark II prototype. Stealth Boy Mark II prototype is functional, sort of. The Enclave data wasn't complete, so I had to make a few guesses here and there. Fortunately, the data also suggests that while the stealth field has a greater duration, the negative effects are exponentially worse. I can use this to my advantage. The brainwave changes will be more pronounced, and it will be much easier to figure out what exactly is needed to cure the schizophrenia. Lily has graciously volunteered to be my first test subject despite the risk. Oh, so the Enclave made a second version of the Stealth Boy that lasts a ton longer, but it makes the schizophrenia worse, and so that nice old lady Nightkin outside was willing to use it and to go crazier, just so that they can more accurately see the disturbances in the brainwaves. Oh no, Lily! She'll never see her grandkids again. Although she's a super mutant, so she might have been alive forever. Keen. Keen seems to have caught on about the Stealth Boy Mark II prototype. I told him it was in no way functional, but I'm not sure he believed me. I'll have to keep an eye on him. Okay, so is he going to kill everyone here to get that Stealth Boy Mark II so that he can use it for himself? Books aren't real, it's only fancy kindling. Yeah, that actually makes sense in this game. Thanks, Sasha, missed your book message. I did. Don't know why you thought you were going to say, can you imagine if books were real? Talk to you first.
I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet you. I'm Calamity.
She's polite. What do you do here?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. Once in a while I venture down into the valley to
Oh,
trade
because
big
people
owner
trust the
hides.
ghoul more
I
than a
need
super
your
mutant.
supplies.
I need something repaired.
Let me take a look.
So she can repair it to like 60%. What do you have for sale?
All right.
That just increases unarmed. Okay, nothing really. You forgot what time it was. Hi, Sasha. Hi, Anthropos. How are you tonight? You have a lot of caps. It's not as many as you would think. I have 11,000. It takes 12,000 for the slowly regenerate HP implant. I'm not sure how many it takes for the armor implant. And then the cheaper implants, I think, are the ones that up each stats. You got the new war bond. Nice, nice, nice. You have an interesting name.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity.
I mean, if you live like practically forever, it makes sense.
Never really done much science stuff.
And regenerating
till now.
HP is wild.
I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
This makes sense. Yeah, I feel like if you get that, can you just wait 1 hour out of combat and be at full health again? Even if it doesn't regen your broken limbs? Does anyone other than super mutants come up this way?
Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always
Calling it
run
science
when they
stuff
see
worries me.
The great Khans come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us.
And it makes sense, an entire like town full of super mutants, I'd be keeping an eye on that too. Okay, let's save in case it ever crashes. Oh, looks like Kaiko raided out. I can open someone else's stream then. Oh, Arcane started up at some point. And Baka did as well. Okay, Dr. Henry.
I assume this is about something important? You're
Wow, he
interrupting my
seemed so
research.
friendly when I didn't talk to him. He's like, howdy, partner. Something's wrong, sir. What are you working on, scientist? Something's wrong with my cyber dog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement.
Replacement gel?
I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living.
Penguin's
in the
watching
back
American
house.
politics, just a heads up.
Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you
But
can get to them.
if you replace the brain, doesn't that replace who the dog is, like, altogether? I mean, it would keep the body alive, but Rex themselves would be gone. Might be better than nothing, but not by much. What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype. But that experiment...
Oh, so he's not using it on Lily
I'd
yet.
rather not pursue
She
that
just
research
volunteered. I'd like to help. What do you mean what is the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Does Stealth Boy use hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any
Sash is
cases
so
where
cute.
humans
No,
were
you are,
negatively
but thank
affected.
you.
Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Why are you helping the Nightkin?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning.
I'd like one more
I'd like to
grand
get
accomplishment,
one
as if
more
he has so
grand
many others.
accomplishment done.
I'd like to help. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorns to Night
Is Lily
Stalker
actually a
attacks
companion?
and would enjoy a little revenge.
Makes you think the Night Stalker mutation isn't natural.
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical...
I wonder if we're going to go into that
Now,
remnant
I'm
bunker.
not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Maybe they ate stealth boys. You're a scientist.
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab...
Oh, and he
is
was with the
nothing compared to
Enclave.
what I had when I was with
The remnant bunker probably is an Enclave bunker. Canine neuroscience.
Cyber dogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much.
You're back from ads. Welcome back. I'm sorry about that. You're with the Enclave.
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
Surprised to find another human here.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
Okay, so he says I need a new brain from a dog. Zoom, he just teleports out. Oh, lots of side rooms. I love how taking like random junk items is stealing, but taking actual bullets is not. Maybe it's because they share the ammo with each other. Want to inform you, I was watching a politics debate from the other day. Yeah. Thank you. I saw that earlier. I just didn't mention it. But I'm just lurking in his stream. So it's not like it's something that'll actually be shown on my stream. And I'm technically not even listening to it. But I think it only counts you lurking in 2 streams at a time as an actual viewer.
Don't look at me.
But thank you for the heads up regardless. Just making sure they aren't hiding items. There were sometimes grenade traps and stuff in bathrooms in Fallout 4. Josh, you wanted to use the TS, but the message is long. You didn't want to interrupt any important dialogue, so I wanted to warn you. Sounds good. Doesn't look like there's going to be any important dialogue soon, so go wild. Mind you, keep in mind if it's a long message that I think after like 15 to 20 seconds it ends no matter what, just so people can't spam super long trolling things.
Alchemy, the science of understanding, deconstructing, and reconstructing matter. However, it is not an all-powerful art. It is impossible to create something from nothing. If one wishes to obtain something,
20
something of equal
would get me
value
to...
must be given. This is the law of equivalent exchange.
Yes.
The basis of
Full Metal Alchemist. Tumblers today is temporarily increase. Or not, I mean that's the for God you knew it. I might have something to increase. Ooh, locksmith reader right there. I should check if there's anything else to open here first, though. Looks like some got cut off, yeah. Like I said, just so people couldn't spam like a bunch of words like meow, 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 etc. that has happened before. I put a time limit on it. Yeah, but you reminded me of it when you said if New Brain wouldn't be a different dog. That is true, I didn't think of it in that way. Made the line where what could be the value of a human soul. Another human soul, obviously. I think a doctor bag does in fact use scalpel and possibly forceps, not tweezers. Ooh, philosophical.
So many staring eyes.
roller skates? Not rollerblades, because they weren't in a straight line. You practicing? Boxing times, buff out, anything to punch. Super mutants getting them mad, angry, fighting some dummy. That thing was like floating. Progression eye chest, I think, is the science one, which is good. They have a pinball machine, question mark? Aw, it's broken. White star or something? Just closing it so they can't see me.
Better watch out. Lily's been babbling about her grandkids again.
Thank you for warning me. She thought I was said grandkid. But I'm pretty sure these were like the first super mutants I've basically seen this whole game. Wow, tons of drugs in here. And just empty needles. It's ominous that I'm taking empty needles at the possibility of being able to reuse them. Kids, do not do this at home. How do they know what you're doing to give you such negative karma? Well, I feel like karma is more like, you know, not something the people themselves put on you. It's like an supernatural force. Like luck, basically. So it doesn't matter if someone sees you do it or not. The fact that you're taking from everyone is slowly giving you bad luck, basically. Although it's not luck, it's karma. Doesn't seem like any of these other ones are stealing. Yeah, you're not sure you care for such a mechanic? I mean, it doesn't actually affect anything. I have never had anyone go, oh, you're such a bad person I've heard about. It might affect, like, the ending of the game or such, but I think Fallout 3 had that mechanic as well. You're burning alive and when doesn't matter the time they trying to make it so the AC only goes off at 27 Celsius. I mean, it goes off, or it only goes on at that, or something? I'm confused. It only goes off at that? It only goes on if the temperature reaches that high. Oh, okay. I feel like 27 isn't that bad. It's hot, but not like 30s. Well, they're significantly lower. Okay, there is a super mutant in here.
Ugh, need to tighten up my vices again.
And thankfully nothing to steal in this one. It doesn't take account the temperature of your room, just the... Oh, okay. Okay, so there is only the one high locked thing, and I do have the magazine to temporarily increase my skill. And it's into Marcus, the leader's room. And the hallway has air from theirs cooling it down. You set it lower and they got up and made it higher? That's so petty. Do you make enough money to, like, move out on your own? It's 24 degrees Celsius there, not too hot. At least for around where you are. Oh yeah, duck and cover is permanent increase to explosives. Locksmith's reader. Rent too expensive to move out. It's the only reason you live there. Rough. Okay, so he has cigarettes. Is there literally nothing in here? Excuse me, I just used a book to break into your room, and you literally just have some clothing? Why does this guy, as the leader, he gets the only locked room, and he doesn't even lock anything in there? F, not C. You'd be actually cooked.
Stupid big horners were making noise all night.
Sasha, work busy. You're heading home. Hope you're doing well. I am. I hope you had a decent day at work. Guess who I saw today? Investigate that. Oh, so I could go north for Night Stalkers. And it said I can get Lily to come with me, and she's adorable, so yes. Looking into the Night Stalker mutation, want to come along with me?
Those Night Stalkers always carry my big horners. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
Stealth girl? Oh, she absolutely is a companion then. Companion stealth boys, duration is increased 2 times, and all sneak attack critical hits do 10% more damage. That's kind of cool. They leave their AC on all day, even when they aren't home. You should just go hang out in their room then to cool down. She'd better use like a giant hammer, or like a farming hoe. Is that?
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed
The room
up
has
again.
bad vibes. Fair. How have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
Well, of course you have to retaliate. You sure they work for the NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Wherever they are, they want us dead.
I thought I saw something over there I thought was a crouching person. Why can't you take them out?
Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up here and wipe us out.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
See what I can do? Rather not get involved. I'll see what I can do. He seems cool.
Thanks.
Yep, there is a mercenary. Oh, and there's 2 more. They have metal armor and plasma rifles, which does not bode well. Hopefully they won't get mad that I have Lily with me. He kind of looks like NC armor, but not really Norton.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Watch out, those are secretly super mutants in mercenary costumes. Oh no! You should leave before I get mad. Here, mercenaries will caps make you go away.
We're still owed half, 2,500 caps. Pay up and we'll be on our way. If you're short, maybe you can get the money from the muties.
Wipe the mercenaries out optional? What do you want, Jacobstown?
Just doing what I'm paid to do. Harass the muties until they leave or attack us. If they leave, we'll let them go. If they attack, we wipe them out. Either way, the job's not done until they're cleared out of the town.
What are you doing this for?
We'll
Money.
name names, but some important folks in the NCR are sick of muties attacking their Brahmin herds. They want them gone from NCR territory. Maybe this group had something to do with attacking Brahmin, maybe not. Doesn't matter. We're getting paid to make them go away. Yep.
If I get a... I wonder if I can tell him about that it was from the NCR. I don't know if I have a speech book or not. Because I might be able to just convince them to leave, saying, hey, it's too much trouble, don't get involved.
Something on your mind?
What's the story with Keen?
Smart, charismatic, hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Why does he want to leave?
Because of a promise. one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
What happens if Kane leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed.
And they're gonna consider
Most
them
humans can't
mutants.
tell the difference between mutants. Might come here
Exactly.
looking for payback.
Immune too, wouldn't they listen to you?
That's like saying Kaisar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have
That's a
lot
good way of
trust
putting
for
it.
Others, mutants included.
Talk about something else. Any caps to pay mercenaries? I need even more caps to pay off the mercenaries. I don't know how much money they have, and I don't want them to spend money getting these people away. He said not to kill... Oh, I do have a speech book. I think I just saved, but still.
What?
Go away, you're gonna have to deal with me, and you'll wish you were fighting super mutants instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Simple enough, all because I read a magazine. Will they get angry if you plant mines around them? I don't think so. I don't know if the mine will automatically blow up or not, though. Smartest mercenary. I want to see if I can complete the quest and then go kill them. They might disappear, though.
Something on your mind?
I don't have trouble with those mercenaries.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them.
Sesh is
Letting them
bloodthirsty.
walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
Okay, now let's see if I kill them, if he'll get mad. Though, considering they have plasma rifles and metal armor, I kind of think they're gonna kill me. Oh, kind of shot Lily. Grandma got your back. I don't have my sniper's hunting rifle, and even then, I don't think it can do that much to these dudes. I do have my grenades. Your stream lagged as soon as you died. Hi, Izanagi. How are you doing tonight? I see some frames dropping too. Thank you for lurking. Let's see if this blows up or not when someone just walks over it, even if I'm not in combat with them.
Muties aren't so tough if you've got the firepower.
Yep. Please sever to psychotic break. She will remain in an aggressive state and will not respond to your commands until the break ends. Excuse me? How much health does... Whoa, she's dying. Yeah, these dudes... Lily's died for permanently. Doing hope you're well too. Have you ever set up a playlist for streaming? I have not. I often like listening to things in-game, which makes it hard to listen to other stuff. I wonder if I can see what they have. Did she stealth as soon as we crouched? Money, frags. The rest of the pay for the job, you're literally abandoning it. You've heard the Paladin's music a billion times. Doing well, hope you're well. I am. Mercenary note, the Brahmin Barons are an important part of Senate Morale's political base, and he's up for re-election soon. The mutants of Jacobstown need to be driven off or provoked into attack. Senator wants to show he's taking a strong stance against the mutant presence. Can't be blood on our hands. Use the same tactics you did against the squatters back in Oak Creek. Harass the heck out of them, but don't kill them unless they attack first. By the way, the anime soundtrack they had for an event pass was banger. So these people literally attacked squatters at one point until they would shoot them just so they could kill them. So yeah, these people are not good people. I'll miss you too, Lily, but it's time. What is the next save furthest back? Okay, Jacobstown. If I brought other weapons or more grenades, I might be able to kill them. Because I feel like they look like they'd have good loot. And they're obviously bad people.
Better watch out. Lily's been babbling about what's back here.
It's weird that these stones seem like mossy, but there's no like water or anything around.
Got a problem. Could use your help.
Let's see what I can do. In Scrapyard. Okay, first we go to Novak. Wrong, you are 99% water, so there's always water when you are around. Oh snap! I believe it. 99% water, just a thin layer of film skin, and the rest is water. Eight damage, 21 damage, 29 damage. 34, 6. The grenade rifle might be the way to go. That's how some games treat their physics with certain things. Cough, cough. Madriff is raiding! Hello, Madriff. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had a nice night. The nightmare is over, so I leave my dreams with you. Thank you to that. Thank God you're not leaving me the nightmares. Can you imagine? If that was your raid message, I'm leaving you my nightmares so I don't have them anymore. But thank you for the raid. I hope you had a nice night. I hope you had a nice stream. Hello, Madriff. Hello, Minori. How are you all doing? Shout out, Madriff. Not. We are just vibing in this game and have been recently in a place filled with super mutants, but apparently they're not angry, so thumbs up to that. HP, endurance, strength, that might be worth taking. I'm just trying to go through all this stuff right now. Cute kitty. Everyone is cool, I will pass that on. Grognak the Barbarian. Kitty cute. I try my best. I can use Med X to avoid damage for the first time in, like, ever. Psycho increases damage, and I can just hope I don't get addicted. Super Stim Pack heals. It gives a debuff, and it heals 40 for 3 seconds, so 120. Shush your head out for slumber beds. Sounds good. Have a nice night, Amp. Whiskey, wine. Okay, so I had a book I could actually read. Grognak increases my Lele. Don't need laser pistol, police baton. Power fist looks like it does decent damage as far as melee goes. Actually, my one thing does only 2 less. Mr. Cute Kitty. Oh snap, all these compliments. What's wrong? What are you trying to do? Why are you complimenting me so much? No, I'm kidding, kidding. I do hope to be cute. How goes New Vegas? It goes quite well, actually. I like the area we're in with the super mutants. Except there's these mercenaries harassing it, and I kind of want to kill them because they're jerks. But they're also super tough at the same time. I'll drop the caravan shotgun for now. That. Nightcrawlers or numeral mutants? Both. There's a city full, well, not city, there's a little town, and it has like 20 or so super mutants around it, as well as maybe 7 nightkin. And they say they have a human researcher there, and they're trying to cure the nightkin schizophrenia that comes from the abuse of the, what is it called, the stealth boys? But it's not going well so far. Is there a cooking station nearby? I think there is, from the stealth boys. Yep, it's the stealth boys that the Nightkins use so much that apparently messes with their head, and in the long run ends up giving them a form of schizophrenia. At least that's what they've been talking about here in game tonight. There's no proof that it does it to regular humans from use of it, but it is incredibly noticeable on the Nightkins. And so now there's like a brain scientist, this neurologist guy, who is trying to figure out if there's a way to cure it or not. I don't see... I know I could travel to the first town to see if there was a place to cook. Can I cook on like the stove in here? Oh, there is no stove in here. Because I wanted to see what does it take to make the... whatever it's called, the cure poison stuff. Although, let me withdraw some food. Steak. I'll save here and I'll teleport to where I know there's a cooking place. Somewhere over here is where they first teach you about cooking in the game. Bounce. You're a bit of a goofy goober. Why do you say that? What did you do? Oh, it does take night blood, stalker blood. We have basically none of that. Oh my god, Sasha? Yes. Rad scorpion poison gland, we have lots. Coffee takes coffee pot, mug, tobacco, and mesquite. What, Sailor? I already asked! Thick red paste seems ominous, but it heals a lot. You pulled your guaranteed 5-star. Oh snap, which one did you get? How are you? I am doing very well, but thank you for asking, Sailor. Okay, now let's teleport up here. On the wrong banner? Uh-oh. Whoops-a-daisy. Kinda curious how that could happen. Now you have Sigwine. I'm not a fan of Sigwine. Very nice to hear, Sasha. It is. Instead of Furina, that is absolutely facepalm, and I'm so sorry for you, CBG. Because that is so many summons, especially if it was your guaranteed. I'm not either. Sag. Okay, so we can put the grenade rifle there. I'm gonna put the repeater for here and see if it does much damage, if any. I can try taking Psycho. I think you pulled them early, around 40 pulls. Before even talking to them, I'm gonna try shooting these people and just seeing how much damage I do with these weapons. Okay, so the grenade does decent. Like 15% of their HP. But after having lost the 50-50 for Alfheim, you're now feeling silly. Sasha, I might ask the most important question. Can you guess what? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, actually. Could be so many things. Chicken butt. But that's not a question, Zaylor. Because I honestly thought of saying that, but then I was like, that's not a question. They shouldn't care. Okay, so this weapon can pierce their armor. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can pierce their armor. So it's quite possible that I could kill them with the grenades and that. And I can always take Med-X or Psycho and just hope I don't get addicted. But you see, the question was, can you guess what? Oh, that's true. Your mercenaries will caps make you go away. Do you want a Jacobstown? Why are you doing this? Speech, go away.
I've always known when to
you fill your trap card. Teardrop. First we'll talk to him to finish the quest. Then we'll try killing them again. And then see if we can talk to him after and make sure that he's not... You got a long neck, dude. And make sure he's not angry after. How's everyone tonight? Doing well. How are you, honey bun? Start with Keen. Okay, won't have trouble with them. And did he even pay me anything? Because he just asked for help. He never said he'd give me a reward. And yeah, it seems like there is no reward. You're sleepy? Then you should go to bed. Okay, and I didn't get addicted to either. And this is even with, I mean, there's so many of them, but that's with the, like, 25 damage resistance and 25 increased damage. If they go towards, like, if they don't disappear and they go towards, like, a rock I can hide behind. Lurk, Mr. Cute Kitty Boy Sash, I'll be lurking, okay? Thank you, Sailor! You have yourself a good lurk and a good night. I want these nerds dead. I should have taken the medication, but... Oh, good lord. Said I crippled their arm and such. I only reload one bullet. Jeez, why haven't you crippled on those dudes? Some of them I did. But it's mainly like their arms and such. And welcome back, Jed. How are you doing? Yeah, he's trying to hobble away. I should have used the medication, but it's too late. I'm going to get ready for bed tonight, everyone. Good night, honey buns. Sweet dreams. It does say the other dude's alive there. Level up. Merciful thug. Despite your reputation as a thug, you are known to occasionally show a charitable side. Oh, they're considered NCR. Right now that you're home, thanks. Busy at work, but younger siblings arrived from up north. I'm just gonna waste items, perks, points for now. I want to see what they're all wearing. I don't want to lose NCR rep. Metal armor, plasma rifle. So it's probably only that guy has those 2 items on him. Oh, they have an anti-material rifle or something? Oh, just a basic sniper rifle. Which is quite nice, but still. Assault carbine. Mercenary note and... Okay, so yeah, it's only those 2 items that don't weigh anything, so I can basically steal them for free.
Wish the muties would make a move. I'm getting sick of waiting.
It didn't say that I lost rep with NCR for that. And I was fine with killing those people because, like I said, when we look at the note, it mentions that it tells them to do what you did with those squatters down at that one city. Just harass them, whether it's shooting at them or what, harass them until they fight you, and then you can wipe them out in self-defense. Thus implying they killed a bunch of squatters somewhere.
Spotted some humans down the road.
Something on your mind?
We do have everything said from them. I'll get Lily to come with me just because.
Hello again, dear.
Hello, honey. Looking for the Night Stalker mutation. Okay, and so we do have her as a companion for now. It is basically 3 AM, so I think I'm going to wind down for now. Slash will probably wind down really soon, but I still want to go bug her. Arcane's doing political stuff. I'd raid him except for that reason. So we're going to raid into Slasher Crown for now. Oh no, Sear's right on top of it, just wait. I probably will play a bit of Paladins tomorrow night, so anybody's welcome to join with that, just to see if I can get those skins or whatever. But thank you for all the raids. Thank you everybody coming in and spending time with me. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you all have a nice night. Take care of yourselves. Even you, maybe. We'll see, Dyer. What the heck? But no. You all have a nice night. Take care of yourself. Remember to hydrate, get a snack, get a good sleep. And I hope to see you tomorrow or to see you around. For now, go bug Slash, even though they'll probably end soon. Peace out. Goodbye.